It's time now for Athens Bible School basketball from Play Action Sports in conjunction with the NFHS Network. We'll be back with a pregame show right after this. Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens-Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org. Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A-plus rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction. Local sports are brought to you in part by Limestone County Commission Chairman Colin Daly. Visit the County Commission page at limestonecounty-al.gov to keep up with what's going on in the county and find out what ranks us in the top 5% in the state. You can also call Colin at 256-233-6400 or on his cell phone at 256-800-4544.
This is John.
Hello.
Katie.
Hi.
And Ted.
Howdy.
Ted's a welder. Katie's a dental hygienist. And John's an IT technician.
IT, this is John.
They all have two things in common. They're making good money, and they all have 2-year degrees or certificates from Calhoun Community College. We prepare our students to go straight to work or transfer to a 4-year university. And with more than 100 career options to choose from, Calhoun has a path that's focused on your success.
What's for dinner?
We literally just ate.
So you can support your family.
We're all packed. Let's go.
You can take that trip. Or give your dog the expensive food he loves oh so much. Who's a good boy? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. So what are you waiting for? We have classes in Decatur, Huntsville, or everywhere online. Choose Calhoun Community College. Your community, your college, your future. Register now.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, located at 105 South Marion Street, open weekdays 9 to 5. Call 256-232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP.
TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, go Trojans. If you'd like to download a copy of this game or hear it again on demand, go to pasnetwork.net. You can find this game and previous games under the Archives tab. You can also subscribe to the Play Action Sports podcast and listen to it on your favorite platform like iTunes, Amazon, and Spotify, or ask Alexa or Google to open the Play Action Sports podcast. Keeping you up to date on Athens and Limestone County sports, Play Action Sports.
Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Athens Bible School Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. We're here at the Jack Cannon Gymnasium for this afternoon's matchup between Athens Bible School Lady Trojans and the Randolph Raiders, Lady Raiders from Huntsville. Joined by Mr. Tim Lambert, Mr. David Cox on short turnaround before from last night's game, but I think we're awake. But anyway, we're going to turn things over to the PA announcer, Mr. Jonathan Bragwell, for the starting lineups for tonight, this afternoon.
And now the start lineups for Randolph. She's a junior, number 4, Ann Fox Reader. Senior number 11, Jewel McGee. Senior number 12, Madison Moore. Senior number 13, Lily Kate Swoboda. And sophomore number 24, Elizabeth Shaw. The Randolph Lady Raiders are coached by Zach Behringer. And now the starting lineups for your Athens Bible Lady Trojans. She's a senior, number 5, Katie Carter. Senior, number 24, Addison Butler. Senior, number 31, Brooke Blakely. Freshman, number 34, Avery Boggs. And sophomore, number 35, Lily Burrell. The Athens Bible Lady Trojans are coached by Corey McLeay.
All right, that was Mr. Jonathan Bragwell with the starting lineups. We'll give them to you again real quick. For the Trojans, it's going to be number 5, Kaylee Carter, number 24, Addison Butler, number 31, Brooke Blakely, number 34, Avery Boggs, and number 35, Lily Burrell. And for the Randolph Raiders, it's going to be number 4, Ann Folk Schroeder, number 11, Jewel McGee, number 12, Madison Moore, number 13, Lily Kate Swoboda, and number 24, Elizabeth Shaw. Trojans wearing home whites, and Randolph wearing traveling blue jerseys. Randolph, as we talk, will be going left to right, and Trojans right to left, and on the TV it'll be flip-flop. Trojans will control the tip. Randolph comes out in a man-to-man defense. There's a drive and a dish to Boggs. Shot's no good. Randolph comes away with it. They're going to run. They're going to get out. They're going to drive in and shoot a layup, and they're going to call a foul on Kaylee Carter. That's going to put number 11 on the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
It's going to be Jewel McGee for 2 free throws.
Not the way we want to start the game.
Not sure if I saw the same thing he did.
Well, I didn't see it because I was actually looking down at my paper at the moment.
She faded away and just missed the shot, I think. Nonetheless, it was a foul. Second free throw is up, no good. Actually, it is good.
Yeah, but she crossed the line.
Fell in, so 2-0 early here. Randolph with a lead.
Can't cross the line.
Yep, Kaylee Carter will bring it up, and she'll shoot a quick 3. It's an air ball. No good, out of bounds. It'll be Randolph basketball.
The goal was in the wrong spot.
That's right.
Shot.
Randolph brings it down. They'll break our pressure. They'll drive. They'll kick out. There's a 3 attempt up by number 12. No good. Rebound Randolph. The putback's no good. All tipped and goes out of bounds. It'll be Randolph basketball.
Yeah, out on Addison. She was using her volleyball skill on that.
Yeah. If she only played volleyball.
That's what I'm saying. But she's using her skill.
Randolph does get that ball in. Number 12.
I didn't say she played
Moore. Moore will get it over to number 24, Shaw, who tries to drive, then kicks it out to McGee. McGee tries to feed the high post and does. There's a turnaround jumper up and good by number 12, Madison Moore.
That was a nice shot.
4-0 Randolph. Boggs will hand it off to Blakely. Blakely will bring it up now. Oh, almost thought she was going to carry there, but picks her dribble up. They feed the interior to Butler. Butler's turnaround jumper's up and good. 2 points, Addison Butler.
Nice.
4-2.
Move there by Butler.
Oh, Randolph throws it away. It'll be Trojan ball. Full court pressure on Blakely there. They're going to drop back.
The ball out of her hands, I think is what they're trying to do.
Man-to-man defense by Randolph. Carter now will control the point. She gives off to Boggs. Boggs looks to go baseline, then stops. Now finds Blakely. Blakely comes off the screen. Now she shoots a mid-range jumper. No good. Around Burrell. She tries to go up, and they're going to say she double-dribbled first. It's going to be Randolph ball.
We're going to put a little pressure on here.
Randolph gets the ball in. And then there's a travel. The pressure worked.
Yeah.
That'll be Trojan ball into their own goal. Carter will check it in for the Trojans. Underneath her own left side. She gets into the Boggs. Boggs will shoot the long range three. In and out. No good. Rebound Burrell. Fighting for it. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Randolph ball. Get the ball in near side as we call it. They'll cross. Well, now they'll cross the timeline. It's going to be a drive. Nope. There's a travel before the drive. Looks like a substitute will be coming in for Randolph. Their only substitute. Number 2, Ayana Hussein.
Use those substitutes wisely over there, I guess.
Yeah. Blakely brings it down, gives off to Boggs. Boggs, spin move, drives down the middle, kicks out to Burrell. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound. Butler's her shot, her putback is no good, but she's going to get fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Shaw. Number 24, Shaw, her first foul, team first. Butler toes the line, dribbles, set, shoots, and misses the first one. Wide left.
Shooting is a little off this afternoon.
Second free throw is up, and it's also no good, but Burrell fights for it, actually tips it in the hands of Blakely. Blakely will get it back out to Carter. Carter over to Boggs. Boggs has a wide open 3, and she shoots it. No. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Randolph basketball.
Burrell came in there, got a hand on it.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't Randolph play Whitesburg last night?
They may have.
That's an entry pass after the steal to Boggs. Her shot's no good. Rebound Randolph. Randolph gets that ball out to number 12, Moore. Moore will bring it up near side. She looks to go sideline, now baseline. Guarded by Burrell. Counts going. He's about to get a foul. Nope, now he separates it.
Yeah, she backed off of her. She had the count.
Yeah.
She backed off.
We'll hand it off to Shaw now. Shaw kicks it out to number 2, Hussein. She gets it back up top. I believe to Shaw. Nope, I'm shielded there. That was to Schroeder. Schroeder double dribbles.
Mm-hmm.
Trojans will have the ball.
Checking for Randolph.
Here comes Blakely with it. She'll cross the timeline. Now give it off to Kaylee Carter. Carter goes over to Boggs. Boggs with the ball. Picks up her dribble. Almost traveled there. Now gets it back to Carter. Carter will step back. Has her to pass tip. There's a turnover. And Randolph has it. Randolph will bring it up with Moore. Moore hands it off to McGee, and she travels. Got a 30-second timeout, I believe, by the Trojans. Well, David, slow start here.
Slow start, yeah.
I think for all of us.
Yeah, we could all take a nap on this one, but we'll all get it together here in a minute, I think.
I wonder how many games they've got
3
this
minutes
week.
and 30 seconds, and we got 6 points. But anyway, that's going to catch fire here in a minute, I'm sure.
Oh, I hope so. Well, very slow start. Trojans.
The Nats are not in danger of catching fire right now. Let's put it like that.
So it would be Trojan ball after that 30-second timeout.
Yeah. All right.
They get the ball in to Carter. Carter back to Blakely. Blakely will bring it up. Yeah, kicks it out to Carter. Carter will drive. Pops it out to Avery Boggs. Avery Boggs gives it right back, and then they'll give it to Burrell. Burrell's pass is taken away. And then Burrell takes it right back. And almost throws another errant pass. Now she'll look to drive, and she gets fouled on a reach-in there. I believe it's going to be on number 12. Lost my paper there. Number 12, Madison Moore, I believe. Check that. It's on Lily Kate Swoboda. Trojans get the ball in. It's going to be Boggs with it. Spin move, picks up her dribble, gives it to Blakely, shoots the long three, hits the bottom of the net. Good job. Blakely, 5-4 Trojans now with a 1-point lead. Under 4 minutes to go, first quarter. Number 11 for Randolph looks to drive, and then has her pass. She tries to dump it, kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Randolph.
Checking in for Randolph.
They're going to run box 2 right here.
Yeah.
From the sideline.
Randolph gets that ball in. It's going to be Shaw with it. Shaw passes it off to Moore. Moore will go baseline.
Nice shot.
Side layup there. 6-5 Randolph now with the lead. Carter brings it down and then falls.
Must be a slick spot in the floor over there. She put the brakes on. Yeah. She just couldn't stop.
Didn't work so well. Be Randolph ball after the turnover.
I like those shoes Kaylee's got on, though.
David, I think we might want to go shut those doors here. Glare.
Something.
Glare is kind of.
Yeah, there.
Maybe we can send Tiffany Merle over there to do it.
Yeah.
Randolph brings it up the sideline, has that ball tipped out of bounds from behind by Blakely. It'll stay with Randolph. They get the ball in, and again, Moore will have it. Moore will hand it off to Shaw. Shaw comes right now, passes it off to number 4, Schroeder. Schroeder gets it back. She'll shoot the three. No good. Rebound controlled by Blakely. She'll give it to Boggs, and Boggs will bring it up. She'll pass it back to Blakely. Blakely shoot the long three. No good. Rebound Randolph. Number 12, Moore, clears it out. Now she'll bring it up herself. Crosses the timeline. Now gives it back up to Schroeder. Schroeder back to Moore, and they're passing it back and forth. Now Schroeder will bring it to the left side. Bounces it into the high post free throw line, and there's a jump ball, I believe. Yep, tie up. It'll be
ABS ball.
Trojan basketball.
Checking in for Randolph, Joe McGee.
Blakely will throw the ball in for the Trojans. Gets it in, and then gets it right back. Now she'll walk it up.
I don't think we've subbed yet, have we?
I don't think so. Trojans feed the post to Boggs. Boggs' layup's no good. Rebound Randolph. Randolph gets it back into the hands of Shaw, and Shaw will walk it up. Shaw throws it away.
A little miscommunication on that.
Yeah. Trojans will have the ball back. Boggs will bring it up for them. Crosses the timeline. Goes to the left side, picks up her dribble, gives it to Blakely. Blakely will shoot the three. It's good. 8-6. Trojans with the lead again. Shaw brings it up. Now they get the ball into the corner to Hussein. Hussein's three is behind the goal. And it goes out of bounds, of course. And it'll be Trojan basketball. Hopefully Tim's all right over here.
I hope so.
That Diet Coke will get you, Tim.
Yeah. Y'all stay with the Coke Zero. That's what I do.
Boggs gives it off to Carter. Carter back to Boggs. Boggs looks to drive, and he gets cut off. Now she gets around, shoots the layup. No good. Rebound Randolph.
Need to be careful about that. They're liable to call for the hooking on that.
And looks like number 24, Shaw, is going to try to get it up the court. Now she gives it off to Moore, and they get a 10-second call. Fast counter.
It was a fast counter, I'm telling you. I was not feeling that one.
Curtis.
I don't think the coach thought
We'll
it was
take it.
either.
We'll take it. Trojan ball.
Yeah,
Trojans
we'll
look
take
to get the ball in. They get the ball into Carter. Carter will set things up. Trojans are moving around a little bit on the interior there. Carter's dribbling around, looks for somebody inside. Nobody there. Now gets a screen, tries to shoot the layup, and she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot two. Carter will.
Foul on Elizabeth Shaw, her second. Lady Raiders third.
Elizabeth Shaw, her second foul. First free throw upcoming by Carter is up and good.
Checking in for Randolph. Schrader.
Second free throw is up, and it's also good. 10-6 the score. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Randolph gets the ball in. They get to Schrader. Schrader will bring it up near side. Now floats it down. Good pass. Missed the layup at the other end, but putback's no good. And it looks like we're going to get a jump ball. Yeah, jump ball. Tie up. It's going to be Randolph ball with 48 seconds to go. You're right, we hadn't subbed yet, have we? Mm-mm. Oh, there's going to be an and one opportunity. Butler let the Randolph player get around her and then fouled her from behind as she hit the layup. 10-8 the score. Butler's first foul, and Madison Moore will go to the line for an and one opportunity. Free throw is up and good. 10-9 the score. Carter are going to bring it across the timeline. Drives in, kicks it out to Burrell. Burrell hands it off to Boggs. Boggs will shoot the long three. No good. Rebound Carter. 32 seconds to go. Burrell with the ball. Gives it right back to Carter. Carter tries to get around the end there. Can't do it. Now she finds Boggs. Boggs will go baseline. And she'll dribble all the way through. Almost loses a handle on it. Gets it back. Picks up her dribble. Now there's nobody to give it to. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Randolph ball. Randolph will have it with 12 seconds to go. Jewel McGee with it. Comes down, looks to drive, goes down the middle. Now bounce passes. There's going to be an extra pass, and the layup is up and good. Randolph takes the lead, 11-10, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Athens Bible School trailing by one after one period of play. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens-Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org. PASnetwork.net. It's now your gateway to the Play Action Sports Network. Whether it's Play Action Sports coverage of school, youth, and amateur sports from Athens and Limestone County, or Calhoun basketball, James Clemens sports, and Applebee's tailgate talk via PAS Plus. PASnetwork.net. Follow the links to download apps to hear live streams and podcasts, enable Alexa skills, or listen live on your computer. Covering Athens and Limestone County area sports, PASnetwork.net.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Don't forget that check out the Play Action Sports mobile app. It'll be your connection to all our live streams along with scores, game archives, and more. Just go online to PASnetwork.net for the download links. Second quarter action about to get underway. Athens Bible School trails 11-10. It'll be their ball to start, our ball, to start the second quarter. Trojans look to get the ball in. They do get the ball into Blakely. Blakely feeds the interior to Burrell. Burrell will drive and have her shot blocked. Gets her own rebound there, I guess you would say, off the block, and then puts it back and scores.
Yes.
Trojans back up 12-11. Tell you, that clock's moving. It was a quick 5-second call.
And I thought while ago when he called 10, I thought, man, if he calls 5 like that,
oh, wow.
you better get the ball moving.
Trojan ball after the 5-second call. Trojans get it in. Boggs has that ball tipped out of her hands.
Because if he calls 10 fast, he's going to call 5 fast.
Trojans have the ball underneath their own goal. They do get the ball in. They feed the interior to Burrell. Her shot's no good. Now she kicks it out There's a mid-range jumper up and good by Kaylee Carter. 14-11. Randolph, trying to bring that ball up, pick up their dribble. Now they got to move, and they do. Number 11 hits the ball down. Good dump pass. But they just couldn't hold on to it. It'll be a turnover, be ABS basketball. Blakely now will bring it up for the Trojans. She'll cross the timeline, guarded pretty quickly and tightly right there. Kicks it off. Now Boggs has it. Boggs gets it to Butler. Butler's shot's no good. Their ball's tipped around and controlled by the Trojans after that rebound by Burrell. And Blakely gets the ball, shoots, and it's long. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Randolph ball.
Checking in for Randolph, Shaw.
Randolph will have that ball. Number 4, Schrader will get the ball in. Now gets it right back. Schrader will bring it up. Now she floats it down the court. Almost a travel there. They do get the ball to the interior. There's a block shot there by Butler. Trojans come away with it. They'll bring it up. Carter with it. Now gives it off to Blakely. Blakely, top of the key, finds the interior on the low block. That's going to be Butler. Butler backs her down. Shoots a shot, no good. Rebound, Randolph. And again, they'll bring it up with Moore. Moore floats it down. There's going to be a 2-point shot up. McGee, no good. Randolph with the rebound. And then McGee gets it right back and then shoots and scores. And she's going to be fouled by Burrell. And it's going to be an and one opportunity again.
Fouls on Lily Burrell, her first.
Lily Burrell's first foul. Team first of the second period, second quarter.
McGee.
McGee with the and one opportunity toes the line. A little confusion there by the referees. They're going to reset it. One thought it was 2 shots, I think, and it's only going to be 1. They'll toe the line. There's a shot. No good. Rebound, Burrell. Burrell dribbles it out. Now finds Blakely. Blakely will bring it up. She'll cross the timeline. Hand it off to Boggs. Boggs will drive in and shoot the layup. It's no good. I think she was anticipating contact, and she was taking it up strong. Randolph comes away with it, gets the ball down to Hussein. Hussein gets it into number 24, Shaw, who drives and has her shot blocked. They're going to say she's fouled.
Yep.
That's going to be on Burrell, her second team foul.
Shooting 2, Shaw.
After this first free throw, we'll have a sub come in. Micaiah Eskel will be coming in probably for Burrell, I would imagine. First free throw's no good.
Checking in for Athens Bible.
Check that. Micaiah's coming in for Kaylee Carter. Macy Nicholson joins her now. She's going to get Burrell. Second free throw is no good. Rebound, Boggs. Boggs floats it down the court, finds Blakely over to Micaiah Estel. She'll drive in and have a shot blocked. Randolph comes away with it. And now they'll have to work it up the court. They'll cross the timeline there. That's Moore with it. Moore looking around now finds Hussein in the corner. Hussein throws it to the short corner, and there's a give and go, if you will, but they weren't ready for it. Estel gets the steal. Now she brings it down and loses a handle. It's smart to not walk there, but gets the ball into Blakely's hands, and Blakely's shot's no good, and Randolph will come away with it. And Randolph will go in transition, and they'll hit the layup. 15-14. Randolph with the lead. 5:10 on the clock, second quarter. Blakely will get it. Now she'll drive in. Now she'll float that ball back out to Boggs, who has it taken away. Here comes Hussein. And they have the layup at the other end. Looks like Randolph's going to call a timeout. 17-14 the score. 30-second timeout by Randolph. While we got this moment, let me remind you to follow us on Twitter at PAS Network and look for Play Action Sports on Facebook as well. We'll keep you up to date on scores and information via Score Stream tonight and throughout the week. 4:50 on the clock. Trojans down by 3. Just can't seem to get our wheels rolling.
Yeah, that was kind of a strange turn of events right there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the timeout was for. I really thought when the timeout was called, it might have been us that called the timeout.
I think that was a quick turnaround, 4 or 5 quick points, but they were pushing a lot, so he's trying to
slow them down.
Yeah, well, give him a rest.
Yeah,
he's going to have to play with these 5 for a while with the foul trouble on the bench there. So with the
How
one
many
player
she got on the bench?
2.
Oh, 2, yeah.
Yeah, I say foul trouble. 2 early fouls. Trojans feed the high post to Boggs. After that timeout, they'll kick out to Estel. Estel will shoot the long jumper, no good. Rebound Randolph. They'll push. They'll drive in, pick up the dribble, and the layup's no good. Ball fought for. Rebounded by Randolph. Putback's no good. Boggs gets the rebound now. She'll give it to Blakely. Blakely will bring it up. Blakely will drive in, shoot the mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound Randolph. Randolph floats it out to Hussein. Hussein will bring it up.
It must be
finds it in the
cross-country runners on
Moore.
figure.
Maybe so. Moore will shoot the long 3. It's an air ball. Goes out of bounds. Trojan basketball.
They can run up down the floor like that and be 6-0. I'm sure the cross-country coach would like to hear me say that.
Maybe so. Trojans get the ball in quick. They'll float the ball in. Blakely tries to float it into Simmons, but overthrows her. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Randolph ball.
I'm not sure.
We're just out of sorts.
I'm not sure Addison was looking for that. I don't know.
I think she was expecting. Looked like a shot attempt kept coming from Blakely, but then she dumps it in just above her hands.
She wasn't quite looking for what she got.
Randolph trying to break the pressure by the Trojans. They're going to get a
foul.
Hands off, reach in, hands on the body there by Boggs. That'll be her first, I think. Is that right?
That's her first, yeah. The hand check has not been made illegal yet.
Yeah, that's her first.
That's her first, I think. That's her first, yeah. When they make that legal, that'd be a nice thing. But
Shaw will have it. Shaw brings it up. Passes it off to Hussein. Hussein feeds the short corner. Gets it right back. Now, not sure what to do with it. They'll try to little pass and give and go, and there's a turnover. Trojans have it. Trojans find Simmons at the other end on a fast break, and Simmons hits the layup, 17-16. Nice Randolph with the lead. Helms is in the game now for the Trojans, along with Simmons. There's a turnover by Randolph.
Yeah.
It's going to go our way. It's going to be Trojan ball. And Blakely will bring it up. Oh, tries to feed Simmons, throws a jump pass. It's tipped, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Trojans. 3:17 first half. Trojans trailing by 1. Looking to get the ball in. Katie Lee Helms is open. They're going to throw it deep. Katie Lee runs it down. The ball goes in the past half court there. She'll bring it down herself, running down the sideline. Tries to drive and back them down. Now tries to give it to Blakely. It goes out of bounds. It'll be last touch by a Randolph player, it looks like. Be Trojan basketball. Boggs will throw it in for the Trojans. And floats it in to Blakely. Blakely over to Simmons. Simmons will shoot the 3. It's up and good. Good shot, Addison Simmons. 19-17. The Trojans regain the lead. Now Randolph gets it to Moore. Moore will bring it down, get it to Jewel McGee. Back to Moore. Moore looking for somebody to pass it to. Now she finds Schroeder. Schroeder with the ball. And Schroeder gets fouled by Katie Lee Helms.
It must have been a hand check or something.
Yeah.
I did not see it, but I was shielded. Katie Lee doesn't understand what she did.
Randolph takes the possession still, and they'll float that ball back out to Shaw. Shaw then floats to the interior. That pass is tipped, but still controlled by Randolph. And here comes Shaw with it. Gives it off to number 4, Schroeder. Schroeder looks to drive. Good pass with a little miscommunication there.
Yeah.
It's a turnover. Trojans come away with it. Blakely drives in, spins around. Macy Nicholson gets the ball, gives it right back to Blakely. Her shot's no good. Rebound, Randolph. Randolph will bring it up with Schrader. Schrader picks up her dribble, now passes it down. There's a 3 attempt up and good by number 11, Jewel McGee. Puts Randolph back up by 1. Trojans under 2 minutes now. They feed the interior there to Simmons, and Simmons is fouled from behind by number 4, and Folks Schrader. First foul for Randolph this quarter. Trojans get that ball into Simmons. She'll shoot the long-range 3. This time a little short. A little short. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Randolph basketball.
Yeah, she's been sick.
Yeah.
Those legs are going to wear out quick.
Randolph will bring it up now. Number 12, Moore. Walks it up. Passes it off to Hussein. Hussein turns it over. It's going to be Katie Lee Helms trying to drive. Loses a handle on it. Got to pick it up. Now she does. And gets flipped up. They're going to call it jump ball. And she was just a little out of control there.
Yeah.
And for Randolph, Elizabeth Shaw.
Tell you what, their coach with 6 players is doing a good job of rotating them in and out, trying to keep them as fresh as possible.
He's managing them well.
1.5 minutes to go, first half. Trojans down 20-19. Randolph with the ball. There's a steal by Blakely. Blakely on the right side will go in and shoot the right-handed layup. It's up and good. Trojans back on top. 21-20.
Yes, she telegraphed that just a little too much.
2-line pass there, too. Here comes Moore with it. Moore trying to get around the edge. Turns it over. Blakely with another steal. Blakely 1-on-3. Decides to pull up and shoot and does. And it's a 2-point jumper from the free throw line. 23-20. Trojans extend the lead. Here comes Shaw with it. She'll cross the timeline. Floats it inside to Moore. Moore will shoot the mid-range jumper. No good. Ball tipped around, controlled by Randolph. And there's going to be a travel, I believe. Yeah, saw that one coming. It will be Trojan ball. And it looks like Randolph's going to apply full court pressure here. Now they back off a little bit. Carter will bring it up across the timeline, give it to Boggs, and then almost turns it over. They're going to say she touched it before it went out of bounds. It will be Randolph ball. Shaw again will throw it in, then get it right back. She'll run the point. Long pass over to McGee. McGee kicks it out to Schrader. Back up top to Shaw. Shaw dribbling around, guarded by Boggs. 15 seconds to go, second quarter here. They'll pass it around, they'll feed the interior, and there's a shot up, no good, but there's going to be a foul. I believe it's going to be on Avery Boggs, her second. 2 free throws upcoming for Madison Moore. She'll toe the line. And first shot is up, and it's no good. 23-20 still. 9.6 seconds on the clock. Second free throw. Is up and no good, and rebound fought for, and now it's bouncing around on the floor. Looks like Randolph gets it. Shot at the buzzer, no good. They get their own rebound. There's going to be a jump ball. Nope. It's going to be the horn. No jump ball. Well, at the end of the first half, it's Athens Bible School 23, Randolph 20. David, thoughts on that first half?
Well, that was a interesting first half. It kind of started slow, but it kind of picked up a little bit and wound up being quite an aggressive first half. We saw a lot of activity. I think really for 6 girls out there, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking really, I'm not sure that we're not tireder than they are at this point, because they're subbing very good, I think. Coach Berger seems to be using his bench very wisely. We have seem like played a lot and done some subbing. But it just seems like maybe some of our players could be tireder than theirs are.
Yeah,
And,
I wonder why.
I'm kind of concerned about that. I'm just kind of concerned.
I don't know who would have done that.
What? Made them tireder?
For 4 games in a
Four
week.
games in a week, yeah, but you got to play, man.
You do.
You know, you get in shape. You know, that's why you play ball. You know, run cross country and play volleyball and do these other sports.
Yeah.
So you get in shape.
I'll tell
you
you
can't
what.
sit at home and drink coffee.
Not many of our bunch over there run cross country with us, though.
Yeah, well, maybe they need to be doing that. Drinking coffee.
I heard you. All right, it's 23-20 Trojans with a lead here at halftime over Randolph. We're going to take a break. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Time now for the ABS Trojan Spotlight with girls head coach Corey McEllier.
I'd like to highlight Addison Simmons. Addison is a senior this year. She's been playing basketball since 7th grade, and Addison just brings a lot to the team. She's one of those players that doesn't get the recognition she deserves because Addison does a lot of the right things in the background, but she does a lot of the right things that helps create opportunities for us to score and to win ball games. And I just really excited to see Addison's senior year and what lies in store for her.
We'll be back with more of the halftime show from Play Action Sports.
Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A-plus rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction. Local sports are brought to you in part by Limestone County Commission Chairman Colin Daly. Visit the County Commission page at limestonecounty-al.gov to keep up with what's going on in the county and find out what ranks us in the top 5% in the state. You can also call Colin at 256-233-6400 or on his cell phone at 256-800-4544.
This is John.
Hello.
Katie.
Hi.
And Ted.
Howdy.
Ted's a welder. Katie's a dental hygienist. And John's an IT technician.
IT, this is John.
They all have 2 things in common. They're making good money, and they all have 2-year degrees or certificates from Calhoun Community College. We prepare our students to go straight to work or transfer to a 4-year university. And with more than 100 career options to choose from, Calhoun has a path that's focused on your success.
What's for dinner?
We literally just ate.
So you can support your family.
We're all packed. Let's go.
You can take that trip. Or give your dog the expensive food he loves oh so much. Who's a good boy? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. So what are you waiting for? We have classes in Decatur, Huntsville, or everywhere online. Choose Calhoun Community College. Your community, your college, your future. Register now.
Applebee's Tailgate Talk wants to recognize our local athletes, and you can help. Go to tailgatetalk.net throughout the school year to vote for the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. The winner receives a Tailgate Talk t-shirt from that shirt printing place. Submit your own nominations for future polls, too. While you're there, check out the Tailgate Talk archives and see what you might have missed. That's the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. Cast your vote today from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill and Tailgate Talk.
All right, welcome back to Jack Cannon Gymnasium. We're in the middle of halftime of the varsity girls match. It's 23-20. The Lady Trojans in the lead over the Raiders from Randolph. And I'm joined here this afternoon at halftime with Walker Brand, the assistant coach of the middle school boys Trojans, and clock operator for the boys games here. And welcome, Walker.
Yes, sir. Good to be here.
Yeah. So tell me what your thoughts are about everything. You're sitting here watching all this basketball. You've played all this basketball. Just tell me what your thoughts are on the games. I like last night's game.
Yes, sir.
We'll start with that one to start with.
2 words for you for last night's game. Noah Hester.
No
question about it. He was the star of the show.
Yeah.
Put up a pretty easy 32 points for him last night. So he scored the first 18 for him. And, if you watch that game, they were playing back on him a little bit from around the perimeter, and he made them pay for it, knocked down a couple threes for him. But it's all around just a great game from those guys. I can think of several possessions in general. In particular, they had 2 or 3 good defensive possessions that really they were able to keep the momentum up, and it was big for him down the stretch. And late in the third quarter, he had 7 straight points there from Will Ledbetter, who couldn't really seem to get going, and he really picked up the pace for him and got the spark in the gym going, and they were able to tough that one out. And give credit to Waterloo, man. You could really tell they prepared really well for that game. But again, man, it was Noah Hester, a strong 32, and he made him pay last night for sure.
Yeah, Waterloo said we're going to stop Luke Merle and we're going to stop A.J. Bradley.
And they did, yeah.
And they did. But the cost was we're going to give up points to Hester.
Yep,
now,
absolutely.
My thought was, and this is my thought, I said, why in the world don't you take Morris and put Morris guarding Hester?
Yeah.
Because you're throwing everything else at Merle and them. Can they not guard those guys?
Sure, yeah.
Shut them down.
For sure.
I guess they think, no, we need Morris to help guard them. But I don't know.
I hear you.
I'm sitting there thinking, when he's scoring 32 points, somebody needs to stop him because obviously they got beat. But, I say, Noah Hester had a game.
He did.
I guess it's a career game for him.
It was. It was his breakout game. I've been waiting on him to have that, so I was really happy for him last night to see that.
Yeah. Made you feel like you wanted to go out there and shoot.
That's right, man. He fired me up. Yeah.
You said, give me the ball. Let me go out there and dunk.
Oh yeah. That was a pretty fun game last night. So
yeah. So that was a big area win. What do you know about tonight's team? What do you know about Randolph?
Well, Randolph is me and David have been talking. They are a very, very all-around solid team. This is a very winnable game, but also could be a pretty tough night for the Trojans. But, David does a really good job at getting the guys ready and preparing for them. But I do believe they will have their hands full tonight with like I said, a pretty solid Randolph team. So, again, just everybody can step up and do their job and, embrace their role tonight. It could honestly go in the Trojans' favor in some ways, but just mistakes down the stretch will really be the key. So again, just might have their hands full tonight against a pretty solid team at Randolph.
Well, they're gonna have some weapons. They got more to shoot, But Randolph is always one of those. To me, they're always an unknown. You always look at them and you think, okay, what do they got? But I know David will have them prepared tonight, and he has so far. And these kids will go out there and they'll hustle, they'll give them effort, and it's like I said. Y'all set a tone as y'all were coming through here playing ball. To win, we're going to be successful in basketball, and that's what you got to do. And they're going to do everything they can to be successful.
Absolutely.
And so they're trying to put it out there too. And that's what you want to do. That's what you want the program to do, and that's what the boys want to do, the girls want to do. And so, middle school boys. Now, how have you enjoyed coaching that middle school boys?
Man, I'm loving it. It's going great.
Yeah.
They're it's a great group of kids, man. There's some talent there. We still got some holes to fix. We're getting there, but I've enjoyed every second of it.
Rome wasn't built in a day, right?
That's right. But they're man, I'm telling you, if those guys will just stick with it and just learn more and more about it, just get the IQ up just a little bit, that could be a really fun group in the next few years. So
the middle school season is just not long enough.
That's right. That's right.
See, the season ends, you can't practice. They just need to stretch everything else and get more practice time.
That's right.
I had one coach tell me one time, say the reason why we play the games is so you'll keep practicing.
That's right.
So you need to stretch that season out longer so they'll practice
for sure. That's right. Yes, sir.
Well, I guess you'll be on the clock here in a little while. We'll be looking across the way, and you'll be doing that.
That's right.
Over there doing that.
I appreciate it. Yes,
anyway,
sir.
Thanks for joining us here at halftime.
Absolutely, man. Yes, sir.
Thanks, Walker.
Yeah, man.
All right, starting the second half here. Blakely throws the ball into Boggs to begin the second half. She dribbles down to the kid, passes the ball over to Burrell. She passes it back to Carter. Carter back to Blakely. Blakely back to Burrell. Burrell shoots the layup. 2 points for Burrell, and Trojans up 25-20. Randolph brings the ball back up the floor, going to the south end of the gym. Dribbles down, passes around to the wing, back to the top of the key, back to the wing to number 4. And she walks when she catches it with the elbow. And she's not believing that, but she passes the ball back to the referee and goes down to play defense. Here, Blakely brings the ball up, crosses half court, gets a screen from Boggs. Boggs receives the pass from Blakely, goes in and gets tripped, and ball goes out of bounds, and she goes back to the other end. Raider ball. Raiders throw the ball in. I'm not sure who these names are. Brad had this thing figured out, and he got the names, but they're somewhere on this sheet of paper. And I don't know. We've got a foul down here under our basket, I think. Lily Kate Schroberger. I don't think this is what it is. And that is her second. And Trojans get the ball in, bring the ball down, throw the ball to, I tried to throw it into Addison Simmons inside, and it goes out of bounds. And it'll be off the Raiders and Trojan ball. Ball comes back in. Trojans shoot to Blakely. A rebound back to the Raiders, and the Raiders bring the ball up. Ball comes down. We've got Shaw bringing the ball across half court. She comes down, passes the ball back to Moore. Moore at the top of the key, makes the pass over to number 4. She makes a shot, rebound, and ball's out of bounds. All right, welcome back, Brad.
I'm back. Sorry.
I'm glad you're back. I was trying to get these.
You rocked, man.
Man, I'm not
good.
rocking. I'm just blowing around. So welcome.
Oh, man. Tell you what, I smell a hot dog. Somebody have a hot dog.
She got
barbecue
over here with
that's the second plate, isn't it?
And barbecue sauce.
There's a basket there by Lily. Lily gets the ball inside and scores. 27-20 the score. 6 minutes on the clock. Randolph will have it. And now they don't. They have it taken away. Here comes Blakely with it after the steal. She'll jump stop, shoot the layup. No good. Rebound Randolph. And we're going to get a foul. I can't tell who it's going to be on. Probably Blakely.
Probably. Yep.
Fouls on Brooke Blakely, her first.
Her first foul.
Lady Trojans first.
I tell you what, though, those nachos smell good.
They do.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though. She offered me one.
Well,
but I could tell she really didn't want to give me any.
Well, if I start doing that right now, I'd be smacking on the end.
Randolph has it. They'll set things up. They'll try to drive around the right side, and then they have it tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Randolph. Tim, have you had the nachos yet? You might need to try them, buddy. Randolph does get the ball in. They'll have a three-point attempt up and good by number 4, Ann Folk-Schroeder. 27-22.
Nice shot. That was a 2, though, they call it.
Oh. Boggs will bring it down. She kicks it over and then gets it to. Well, couldn't see who shot it, but nonetheless, we do not make it, and we do not get the rebound. Randolph does. They'll come down to the other end and miss the shot, but be fouled, and number 4, Schroeder, will go to the line for 2. Mm-hmm. Who shot that ball down here for us? Did you see?
I didn't see who shot.
Kaylee Carter.
Kaylee
Carter. Okay. Looks like Butler will be coming in after this first free throw attempt. It's up and no good. And Butler comes in for Burrell, who had picked up her 3rd foul. I believe we have Butler. Butler has 3 or 2.
She has 2.
Second free throw is up and no good. Rebound goes to Randolph. The putback layup's no good, and Butler fights for the rebound. Kicks it out to Carter. Carter now will work it up the court. Now I'll give it to Boggs. Boggs will now jog up. Has a wide open 3 attempt. It's short. Rebound Randolph. Randolph will slow it up and now bring it up the court. It's going to be Moore with it. Moore goes behind the back. Now finds the interior. There's a mid-range jumper by number 4. No good. Rebound Carter. Carter will bring it up near side. Carter looks to drive. Now throws it off the ankle of a defender. But I think we tipped it right before it went out of bounds. Yeah.
Randolph Simmons.
And it will be Randolph ball. Shaw will bring it up again for Randolph. She'll cross the timeline. Guarded by Boggs. Boggs, good defense there. They have to feed it to Moore. Moore gets it at the high post, then drives, and then gets fouled as she goes up for a shot, and she'll go to the line for two. It's going to be Simmons. Her first, no,
Second,
isn't it?
Second's what I got.
I think it's her second. Free throw is up and good. 27-23. Trojans with a 4-point lead. Randolph has one more free throw upcoming. Second free throw is up and good. Nelson Moore's a pretty good little ball player.
Yep.
Looks like the Trojans are going to take a 30-second timeout. While we have that moment, let me remind you that you can hear us on your Amazon Echo device by saying, Alexa, open Play Action Sports, and hear our coverage of ABS basketball in crystal clear quality all season long. 4:10 on the clock, third quarter, 27-24. Trojans with a 3-point lead. David, again, we came out scoring some points there, and then
came out, put it on fire.
Kind of, I think Burrell scored most of those, didn't she?
Yeah, then she got on the
foul
bench.
trouble. Yeah.
So we just have spurts. We just can't.
Yeah,
but I mean, guys, give credit to Randolph on some of that because I mean they're staying in there. I mean they're pesky, I'd say.
Yeah. Randolph, again, as we said earlier, playing with 6 players. 12 are listed on their roster from Dragonfly, but only six dressed today. Trojans get the ball in. They'll bring it up with Carter. Carter breaks the pressure. Now gives it off to Simmons just inside the 3. He'll shoot the jumper. It's up and good. And he gave her a 3.
Oh, wow.
She was a good half a foot inside the line, but he gave her a 3.
It was not a 3.
There's a drive and a missed layup at the other end and transition by number 11, McGee, but she's fouled on her way up. And she'll go to the line for 2.
That's my Butler.
Fouls on Addison Simmons, her second, late Trojans.
Now they got Addison Simmons with her second. I guess we were off earlier. First free throw is up and no good by McGee. Second free throw upcoming. McGee toes the line, sits, and the shot is up, no good. Rebound Simmons. Simmons gets it out to Blakely. Blakely will bring it up. Near side crosses over, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound Randolph. It's going to be Moore. Moore looks up and finds number 11. She'll shoot the layup. It's no good. Rebound Trojans, but then we lose a handle on it. And Randolph tries to make it pay and can't. They miss the layup. Then Trojans get the rebound again. Simmons will bring it up this time. She'll try to drive, shoot the layup, and it goes in, and she's fouled. Fouls on number 11. I'm sorry, number 12, Moore.
Lay Raiders second. Checking in for Randolph.
32-24 with a free throw upcoming.
Simmons.
Simmons trying to get the and one to fall here. And sure enough, she misses it. Thought that ball was going to go in. But we catch a break there. Randolph tipped it out of bounds, and we'll retain the possession. Likely wide open for 3 off that inbounds. Misses it. Butler with a rebound. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound Boggs. Boggs gives it to Carter. She's wide open for the 3. She'll shoot it. It's no good. Rebound Randolph. And they'll bring it up with Moore. Moore will walk it up this time, conserving energy. Crosses the timeline. Now passes it off to the wing to Swoboda. Has it taken away. Here comes Simmons. Simmons with a 2-on-2. loses a handle and now picks it up and gets it to Carter, who shoots a three from the corner. Bounces around, does not go in. Butler with the rebound, no good. Rebound, Randolph. Randolph will walk it up. 2:23 on the clock. Moore passes it off to Schroeder. Schroeder tries to feed it to the inside. There's going to be a kick ball. It will stay with Randolph.
Checking in for Randolph, Elizabeth Shaw.
Randolph looking to get the ball in and throw it away. It's going to be Trojan basketball. They get the ball down quick to Boggs. Boggs looks to drive. Now dumps to Butler. Butler shots blocked. Simmons shot's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Trojan basketball.
They're not calling any 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is that why he said that the count didn't? I couldn't understand what they're trying to explain.
I don't know, but they're not.
Simmons with a 3 attempt from the corner, misses that one, and rebound goes to Randolph. And they'll walk it up with 1:50 in the third quarter, down by 8. Comes Shaw. Shaw's pass is tipped out of bounds by Blakely, and it will stay with Randolph. Looks like we got a sub coming in. Nicholson will be coming in
for Butler.
Randolph gets it in to Moore. Moore back in the corner there by the half-court line. Sets things up, picks up her dribble, and now gets it over to Shaw. Shaw dribbles around, comes to the left, looks to drive against Boggs, now spins. Has the ball tipped out of her hands and taken away by Blakely. Oh. You all right? The referee just took us out there.
Yeah. He was out of bounds, wasn't he?
He was way out of bounds. Bless his heart. Tim, you good down there? Okay. Well, not sure what just all happened.
We just moved about.
Tiffany about lost her nachos.
Yeah. Glad they wound up.
He got a little wide and out of bounds there, and about took out our table.
Yeah.
And the sound equipment.
Yeah, sound equipment.
Man, he hit that thing hard. Hope he's all right. Seems to be. We'll find out in a minute.
He woke up when he hit that.
I don't even know if she made. I don't think she made the first free throw, but she made the second one.
Yeah.
Not even sure how she got fouled. We were recovering. If you're
We're
watching on TV, I bet that was interesting.
We just got fouled. That's not a problem. We weren't worried about their foul. We worried about ours.
Randolph with the ball with just over a minute. Oh, there's an errant pass taken away by Blakely. The layup at the other end is up and good. 35-24, under a minute to go, third quarter.
They're telegraphing their pass, Is it working?
I'll have to check the cable here in a minute. See if we got any sound. Anyway, Trojans have the ball. They're going to shoot the three. No good. 35 seconds. Randolph with a rebound. And Nicholson commits the foul. All right. David, if you don't mind, take over that real quick, and I'm going to look in there and see if I can't fix that cord.
Got a foul on number, I'm not sure who the foul's on. Number 4? No, number 20. Number 20 is the first foul on Nicholson. And so it is Moore at the free throw line. First shot up. First shot is good for Moore. 35-25. Moore toes the line for the second shot. And it is up, and it is good. And it makes the score 35-26. Sub comes in for Randolph. Shaw in. And Moore is out. Trojans bring the ball up. Boggs with the ball. Passes Blakely at the top of the key. She shoots three. And it is off. Ball goes out of bounds, and it is Trojan basketball. Trojans put it in on the sideline. Oh, Boggs into Blakely. Blakely passes the ball back to Boggs. Then Boggs to Carter. Carter dribbles down to the block, shoots, and gets fouled by number 11. That would be McCord. And that would be her first. Carter shoots first free throw, and it is no good. And she's now waiting to take her second. Second free throw up and coming, and it is good. 36-26, the Trojans now lead. Randolph brings the ball up, crosses half court. And screen set, high screen. Pass to number 4. She shoots inside the lane, 2 points, and that ends the third quarter. Score at the end of the third quarter is 36-28. The Lady Trojans lead. We'll take a break here, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter action after this break.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, located at 105 South Marion Street, open weekdays 9 to 5. Call 256-232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP.
TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, "Go Trojans." Now on a platform near you, the only year-round weekly podcast covering the Huntsville Havoc, the Wreakin' Havoc Podcast. News, interviews, and more. Dropping every Thursday, we'll just reek of the Huntsville Havoc. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and listen, follow, and subscribe on your favorite platform via the PAS Plus app and online at wreakinhavoc.com.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. After a few technical difficulties here in the gym, where I think we're back up and going. Tim, you never went down, though.
Tim,
Mr. Consistent over here.
Tim's is a Rock of Gibraltar.
That's
over
right.
there.
Randolph had the ball there, and they had a turnover, it looks like, and it's going to be Trojan basketball. 7:51 to go. Trojans with an 8-point lead here in the fourth quarter. I think that's only happened one other time, David, where our table got run into by a referee. It might have been him last time. I don't know.
It may have been. I remember it happening, but I wasn't over here that time.
Trojans beat the press there. They get the ball to Boggs, top of the key. She drives, kicks out to Simmons, who shoots the long-range jumper. No good. And rebound, fought for it, and it's going to be a tie-up jump ball. Good job by Burrell getting in there. And also the Randolph girl getting tied up, but it's going to be a jump ball, but Randolph ball? I'm pretty sure didn't. Was that a jump ball down there earlier?
Well, we got the quarter break ball.
I thought they got it first.
Oh, I don't
yeah,
know.
They got the ball at the quarter.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, unless I missed another jump ball.
There may have been a jump ball down there.
Oh, well.
I've missed too much.
I'm just happy we have sound again.
Yeah.
Trojan basketball. They get the ball into Simmons. Simmons will dribble it up. Finds Boggs cutting down the lane. Boggs will shoot the layup. It's blocked. No good. She kicks it, gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Simmons. Simmons over to Carter. Carter will dribble around and loses the handle, but then gets it back. Now looks to drive. Now kicks it off to Simmons. Simmons almost traveled. Gets it to Boggs. Boggs will go to the left side, pick up her dribble, hand off to Blakely, who then, her pass is taken away. Randolph goes in transition of the way, and there's going to be a layup at the other end, up and good. 2 points, number 11, Jewel McGee, 36-30. 6:45, 6-point lead for the Trojans. Trojans get that ball to Avery Boggs. There's going to be she feeds the interior with a travel. I believe it.
Yep.
It's on Burrell or Simmons. I couldn't see who got it.
Burrell.
It'll be Randolph ball. They'll bring it up. Now they'll cross the timeline. There's a handoff to Hussein. Hussein will dribble up, give off to number 11, McGee. He'll shoot the long three, no good. Rebound, Kaylee Carter. Carter will hand it back to Brooke Blakely, who now will push it up the court a little quicker. Hands off to Boggs. Boggs goes baseline and kicks it around. There's going to be a shot up and good by Simmons. 2-point basket.
Yes. She is doing some pretty good shooting today.
Number 11 now, McGee with it. Kicks it off to Hussein. Hussein back to McGee. McGee will look to drive in the middle. Now kicks off. There's a mid-range jumper up, no good. Rebound fought for, controlled by Boggs, who now gets it out to Blakely, down to Simmons. Simmons layup at the other end is good. 40-30, Trojans stretch it to 10. There's going to be a timeout. I believe a full timeout. The Trojans, I think both teams were calling it. They're going to give it to us. We'll take a break with them. 40-30 the score. Fourth quarter, varsity girls from ABS are up. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Local sports are brought to you in part by Limestone County Commission Chairman Colin Daly. Visit the County Commission page at limestonecounty-al.gov to keep up with what's going on in the county and find out what ranks us in the top 5% in the state. You can also call Colin at 256-233-6400 or on his cell phone at 256-800-4544.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Don't forget that you can download a copy of this game or listen to it on demand by going to pasnetwork.net. There's a streaming schedule of upcoming games and links to our mobile apps, too. Be sure to do that. Fourth quarter action here. Varsity girls game, a very long afternoon so far. Trojans with a 10-point lead here in game number 4 of the afternoon, right?
Yes, game number 4 and game number 5 to yet come.
Yet to come. All right.
Here.
Out of that time, just do that. There you go. Sorry, our sound person left, didn't they?
Sound engineers.
That's right.
We just wear many hats here.
That's right. Randolph has the ball. They'll cross the timeline down by 10. 5.5 minutes to go. Hussein with the ball, gets it back up top to Moore. Moore looks to the interior, now looks to drive, now brings it to the left side, hands it off. Back to Shaw. Shaw dribble around, go back to the left, about loses the handle, and somehow, you're going to call it, say double dribble there. Be Trojan basketball after the turnover. Trojans get the ball into Boggs. Boggs will set things up. Hands off to Carter. Carter will drive. Kick out pass, I should say, to Simmons. Mid-range jumper, no good. Hussein with the rebound. Now kicks it out to Schroeder. Schroeder will put it in the hands of Shaw, and Shaw will bring it up. Nope, she'll pass it over to Moore. Moore will bring it up. Moore brings it to the left side. Hands off to Schroeder. Schroeder looks around, looks inside, nothing there. Picks up her dribble, now gives it back to Moore. Moore could shoot that shot if she wanted it, but decides to dribble to the right. And they're going to get a hand check there on Blakely.
Yeah, that, like I said a while ago, that has not been made legal yet. Everybody always looks at you like, what are you calling that for? Yeah. Because they let you get by with it most of the time, but
Randolph gets that ball inside, and more shots blocked. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Trojans. It'll be Randolph ball still. They look to get the ball in. They do, and there's a foul. I believe it's going to be on Boggs.
It will be.
It's going to put Shaw on the line to shoot two. Yep, it's going to be on Boggs. His third.
Trojans second.
They like to get the ball into, is it Shaw, number 12?
Moore.
They like for it to be in her hands when they start their offense.
Yeah.
And it really seems odd because I would have not put that as being their offensive starter. I would have made her more of a post player.
She's been pretty good today.
Yeah.
Substitute for Randolph. Jewel McGee comes back in. Shaw's first free throw was no good. Second free throw upcoming. And it's no good. Ball tipped around, saved by Simmons, and Burrell gets it. And then she'll give it to Boggs, who'll bring it up. She's guarded by Shaw. She gets a high screen, picks up her dribble now. Looks to give it to somebody, finds Simmons, but overthrows it, but Simmons runs it down. Now she gives it back to Boggs, top of the key. Boggs will go to the left side. Spin move, extra pass over to Burrell. Burrell back to Simmons. Simmons back over to Carter. Carter, top of the key, drives right side, kicks it out. Simmons thought about driving baseline, then he changes her mind and, almost throws it away. But Boggs gets it, now gives it to Burrell. Back to Boggs. Boggs will drive left side, shoot the layup, no good. Burrell with the rebound, her shot's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Randolph, they say.
Whoa.
Trojans trying to get the ball in. Now they do. Boggs gets it in. Passes it across to Simmons, who shoots the long three. No good. Rebound, Randolph. Randolph floats it out. Oh, no, they're going to throw it away. Be Trojan basketball.
Threw it to a spot no one was.
Gets it into Carter. Carter dribble up, shoot a long range three, no good. Rebound. Simmons backs down. Her shot's blocked. Randolph comes away with it. She'll be bringing it up. That's going to be Moore with it. She hands off to Schroeder. Schroeder up top to Shaw. Shaw shoots a long range three off the side of the backboard. Rebound. Blakely, who gives it out. Boggs just double dribbled, but they don't call it. But she hits the layup. At least it looked like she did.
Yeah, she did. She did. Right in front of everybody.
Yeah. There's going to be a full timeout by Randolph. We'll take it with them. Athens Bible School leads this one 42-30, fourth quarter. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Don't forget to go online to tailgatetalk.net and enter your nominations for the Applebee's Athlete of the Week and vote on this week's poll. We'll announce the winners on Saturday between 10 and noon on Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC, which I believe y'all did that this morning, correct? And you can do that, and the winner will get a T-shirt and a gift card. Sorry, had a nacho timeout there.
Yeah. How was that nacho timeout?
I needed an extra full timeout.
Yeah.
Randolph has the ball. They'll bring it around with Moore. Moore goes to the right side, spins around, now gives it off to Schroeder. Schroeder kicks it back to Moore. Moore will go baseline. Mid-range jumper. Ooh, good shot, but no good. There's going to be a rebound. Jump ball, actually. Be Trojan ball after that jump ball. 42-30, 2.5 minutes to go here. Trojans get the ball into Simmons. Simmons throws it away. Randolph gets the steal. They get to Shaw. Shaw will bring it up the court. Shaw floats it inside to McGee, who's fouled from behind. I believe that's by Burrell. Is that her fourth?
That'll be her fourth.
Her fourth. Lady Trojans third.
Randolph gets it in. Schroeder gets it. Now gives it over to Shaw. Shaw back to Schroeder. Schroeder looks inside. Now, gets right around. And there's a rebound by Boggs. Looks like think he called timeout there, making sure Kelly Carter was fine. She got popped in the nose.
And for Randolph,
Looks like Ava Gale McCoon will be coming in for the Trojans, replacing Carter. Took a shot to the nose there.
Yeah.
Trojans get the ball in. They give it right back to Boggs.
Yes,
Boggs walks it up with 2 minutes on the clock now. Gives it off to Ava Gale McCoon. It goes baseline, short corner. Now gives it right back to Boggs. Boggs over to Simmons. Simmons will drive right side. Oh, should have shot that. Now she kicks it up top to Boggs. Boggs will drive middle lane. Gets it to McCoon. McCoon shots up, no good. Rebound. Fault for it. It's going to be a tie-up jump ball. It's going to be a Randolph ball.
taking in for Athens Bible, Katie Carter. And for Randolph, Elizabeth Shaw.
Carter comes back in. 144. Randolph will walk it up. Down by 12. Across the timeline. Go back to the right is Moore. Moore's layup's up, no good, but she goes down and she's going to be fouled and she'll go to the line for 2.
Fouls on her, Blakely, her second.
Blakely commits that foul.
Shooting
Blakely.
David is checking the Georgia-Texas game. Texas has got 2 field goals, it looks like. And up 6-0 on Georgia. First free throw was up and good.
That would be an interesting game.
Yeah. Second free throw is upcoming. And no good there. Rebound is actually a tie-up underneath. It'll be Trojan ball.
Check in for Randolph, Gillian McGee.
And looks like Randolph will apply full court pressure again, and we beat that pressure. Boggs brings it up, picks up a dribble. Now gives it to Blakely. Blakely to Burrell. Burrell with the ball, gives it back to Boggs. 1:20 on the clock. Trojan's going to kill the clock here, maybe. And looks like they are. Boggs gets around the high screen. Now gives it to Simmons. Simmons back over to Burrell. Burrell will dribble it up. Hands off to Carter. Carter over to Boggs. Boggs to Blakely. Blakely back to Boggs. Back to Blakely. And Blakely gives it to Carter, who with a wide open layup. It's up and good. 44-31. Trojans with the lead. Here comes Hussein up. She'll cross the timeline, give it to Shaw. Shaw will dribble up. Shoot a long 3. Tried the bank, but no, not there. Gets a rebound, puts it back up. Then Boggs gets the rebound. There's going to be a foul. I believe it's going to be on Shaw.
Yes. She was shooting and she was crashing the boards.
24 blue. You mean blue or white? 24 blue. 24 blue.
Elizabeth Shaw, her third.
They're trying to figure out who committed that foul. I think they finally got it figured out. It was
They
on
could have
Shaw.
asked us. We could have.
Yeah, I mean, you got the answers.
Yeah,
Carter gets that ball in. She'll bring it up. Picks up her dribble. Gives it to Boggs. Boggs. Hands off to Blakely. Blakely back to Boggs. 18 seconds on the clock. Now Blakely with it. She'll hand it to Carter. Carter to Boggs. Picks up her dribble. Now gives it to Blakely. And 8-7. And there's going to be the dribble out. And the Trojans are going to be victorious. 44-31 the final. There's the horn. David, thoughts on that game?
Well, that was a good win. That was a slow start, but they came along and they got to moving and made a good day of it. So, I mean, it's a good win, a good week. I mean, 3 games of wins.
Oh,
I mean, we played 4 games.
Yeah.
We don't count the losses, do we? I guess we do count the losses.
Yeah,
Okay, we played 4 games.
I guess you have to.
You win 3 out of 4. That's 75%.
Yeah.
But anyway, they needed to get some wins, and they came in this week with 0, and they went out 3. So
there you go.
That's a good week, I'd say.
Not bad. All right. Well, we'll probably talk a few more stats after we take a break. It's going to be About just under 10 minutes before the varsity boys games begin, and we'll take a break. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A+ rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, located at 105 South Marion Street, open weekdays 9 to 5. Call 256-232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP.
Local sports are brought to you in part by Limestone County Commission Chairman Colin Daly. Visit the County Commission page at limestonecounty-al.gov to keep up with what's going on in the county and find out what ranks us in the top 5% in the state. You can also call Colin at 256-233-6400 or on his cell phone at 256-800-4544. TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, Go Trojans! Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens-Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org.
This is John.
Hello.
Katie.
Hi.
And Ted.
Howdy.
Ted's a welder. Katie's a dental hygienist. And John's an IT technician.
IT, this is John.
They all have two things in common. They're making good money, and they all have 2-year degrees or certificates from Calhoun Community College. We prepare our students to go straight to work or transfer to a 4-year university. And with more than 100 career options to choose from, Calhoun has a path that's focused on your success.
What's for dinner?
We literally just ate.
So you can support your family.
We're all packed. Let's go.
You can take that trip. Or give your dog the expensive food he loves oh so much. Who's a good boy? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. So what are you waiting for? We have classes in Decatur, Huntsville, or everywhere online. Choose Calhoun Community College. Your community, your college, your future. Register now.
We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the AHSAA, are the 138,000 high school sports students in Alabama. And so we stand. We stand for the runners, soccer, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, administrators, and officials. We stand for the swimmers, football players, and wrestlers. We stand for the golfers, softball, and volleyball players. We stand as the national leader and advocate for high school athletics and all who participate in them and make them possible. Because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org.
Come on out to Village Pizza on the Athens Square for the best freshly made pizza, wings, pasta, sandwiches, salads, and more. Folks from all over the Southeast rave about their food, service, and great atmosphere. See for yourself. Village Pizza, 222 West Market Street in Athens. Since 1951, Cream Delight in Athens has been a Valley tradition. From their upside-down banana split and milkshakes to chili dogs and pretzels, Cream Delight has served generations from the same walk-up location. Cream Delight, 401 West Washington Street in Athens. The Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship has been set up to honor the legacy of Bama Zach Green, a huge fan of the Crimson Tide along with Limestone County sports. The scholarship will go each year to a male and female athlete from Limestone County. Checks should be made out to Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship and can be sent in care of Garth Garris, 13833 Pinnacle Drive, Athens, Alabama, 35613. Donations can also be made in person at First State Bank of the South at 1319 Highway 72 East in Athens. Thank you for showing your support for local athletes by giving to the Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship. PASnetwork.net. It's now your gateway to the Play Action Sports Network. Whether it's Play Action Sports coverage of school, youth, and amateur sports from Athens and Limestone County, or Calhoun basketball, James Clemens sports, and Applebee's tailgate talk via PAS Plus. PASnetwork.net. Follow the links to download apps to hear live streams and podcasts, enable Alexa skills, or listen live on your computer. Covering Athens and Limestone County area sports, PASnetwork.net.
All right, welcome back to the ADS Trojan Gym. Jack Cannon Gym. We're getting ready for the varsity boys game today at Athens Bible School against the Randolph Raiders. They're warming up here. 3 minutes to go before the game time. We are getting ready to see this matchup today. We don't know exactly what we're getting into. We're getting lineups prepared. The captains are meeting at center court right now. Referees are getting them lined up and prepared for what they're going to be facing as they get ready for the game today. The lineups are being put into the books, and the referees are getting everything lined up. Players are shooting and getting ready. Brad is working on his book, getting things ready for his lineup so he can keep up with things here. And it ought to be an interesting ball game today. Of course, the boys have had, like the girls, 4 games this week, and it's been a pretty taxing week as they've been trying to get ready and get back into game shape after kind of having a slow start. But obviously, when you kind of have a slow start, taking the senior trip and that kind of thing, everybody's played, and you're having to get back into shape. It kind of means you have to hit the road running to kind of catch up with them. And so that kind of puts us in these kind of situations where we have these massive weeks. But then we get into area. And, of course, we started with the success last night with Waterloo. And, of course, next week we have 2 area games, which will be very important for us. On Tuesday night against Shoals Christian, and then Cherokee on Friday night. And so we're looking forward to that. Of course, we'll be announcing the lineups. We'll be having Jonathan Bragwell doing those announcements for us as we get ready for that in just a few moments. And we'll be getting those ready. I don't know a whole lot about Randolph. I don't know. Brad may know more about what Randolph has. I didn't really get a whole lot from David Chumley. I mean, I'm sure David has probably looked at them a little more before the game today, but I didn't get a chance to talk to David about Randolph, and I don't know if Brad they've been able to talk to David about Randolph and what they have. They are a fairly tall team. I know that just by looking at their lineup and the roster, and so I think the size is going to be to their advantage, but size doesn't always mean everything. Sometimes the bigger they are, the harder they fall, as the old saying goes. But size can definitely be an advantage for you in a lot of ways too, especially in basketball when your reach is a lot higher than somebody else's reach. So anyway, that could be a challenge for us this afternoon. So anyway, Brad, I think, is ready for us, and so join us.
I'm here, and I think we're going to turn it over to Mr. Jonathan Bragwell here.
You got here just in time for Jonathan.
Sorry, I had to write out all that stuff.
It goes quick, doesn't it?
Yes. Not enough time. Not enough time.
Well, I hope you enjoyed those barbecue nachos.
I only had one.
Oh, only one.
Tiffany's going to hog them now.
Yeah, well, too bad.
All right. Varsity boys game, about to have the starting lineups. I believe the national anthem and a prayer here in just a moment. Mr. Jonathan Braggle, as soon as he picks up the mic, we'll turn it over to him, and there he is.
We ask everyone to stand as two schools and two communities, but one nation under God. In just a moment, we will have a prayer followed by our national anthem. Now for a moment of reflection as we remember that today is the 83rd anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor on Sunday, December the 7th, 1941. We are mindful of those who lost their lives on that day in Hawaii 83 years ago today, and the response and resolve of the greatest generation in defending tyranny in World War II. Thank you. Now, leading us in prayer is Mr. Buck Chumley.
Pray. Our God and Father, we're thankful that we can approach you. We're thankful, Father, that we can call upon you this time as these two teams face one another. We pray that you'll bless each player, that you'll keep them from harm, that you'll be with the coaches who spend as much time with these players. We pray, Father, you'll be with those that are in the stands, that we might conduct ourselves in a manner that pleases you, certainly. We're mindful, Father, of those who have given their lives for this country, and we're so thankful for the sacrifice they've given, but the greatest sacrifice of all, Father, was your Son. It's through his name that we pray. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jack Cannon Gymnasium on the campus of Athens Bible School for today's varsity boys game between the Randolph Raiders and your Athens Bible Trojans. And now the starting lineups. For the Randolph Raiders, he's a senior, number 0, William Mitchell. Senior, number 2, Tyler Diorio. Senior, number 11, Garrett Trousdale. Senior, number 12, Will Waits. And junior, number 13, Grant Infinger. The Randolph Raiders are coached by Trey Hatfield. And now the starting lineups for your Athens Bible Trojans. He's a sophomore, number 1, Luke Morrow. Senior, number 2, Will Ledbetter. Senior, number 4, A.J. Bradford. Senior, number 22, Luke McLean. And senior, number 23,
All right, that was, of course, Mr. Jonathan Bragwell again bringing in the starting lineups for both these teams. And Athens Bible School comes out wearing the home white jerseys. Randolph, the traveling blues. And again, Randolph, as we call it, will be from left to right, and Trojans will be from right to left. Here's the jump ball. And Randolph definitely wins that one. A little bit of a height advantage there. What do you think?
I think so.
I think so, too. Randolph will bring it down. It's going to be fed into that high post. They're going to look to turn, and there's a backdoor cut, but McLeary takes the steal and needs a little help, and looks like Merle comes back to help him. Merle will bring it up. He's guarded by number 2, DiOrio. Merle passes it off to Bradford. Bradford brings it back up, gives it to Hester. Hester hands it off to Ledbetter. Ledbetter looks to drive middle, finds Bradford in the corner for 3. It's up and no good. Rebound Randolph. They look to drive. Now they'll slow it back down. They'll kick it up. Ooh, errant pass goes out of bounds. Both these teams played last night. Trojans, of course, were victorious over Waterloo in an area matchup, and Randolph played Whitesburg. I believe beat Whitesburg last night. Whitesburg Christian.
Oh, wow.
Still 0. Yep, still 0-0. Merle will bring it up for the Trojans. Comes up, hands off to Bradford. Bradford with the ball, passes off to Hester. Hester thought about inside. Yeah, gives it off to Ledbetter, who gets a high screen. We'll pass it around. They'll feed Hester inside. His layup's up and good. 2 points. Noah Hester. Here comes number 11, Trousdale with it. He'll hand off to DiOrio. DiOrio to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it right back to Waits. Waits for 3. No good. Rebound, A.J. Bradford. A.J. will bring it up on the right side. Now he looks to drive and gets a travel, I believe. Yep. He got a little bit out of control there. Luckily, we got the walk and not the charge.
Yeah. Like that.
Here comes Trousdale with it. Across the timeline. Trousdale passes off to DiOrio. DiOrio swings it over to Mitchell. Mitchell swings it around the horn. They'll get it to the top of the key. Number 13 for 3. No good. And ball is fought for. Controlled by Randolph. They'll swing it around. They'll shoot again. Number 11, Trousdale, hits this one. 3-2. Randolph with the lead. Merle gets the ball. He'll come down. He'll hand it off to Hester. Hester with the ball. Had a big game last night. Gives it back to Merle. Merle a drive. Thought about a jump shot. Contested, so he decides not to. Gives it to Hester. Gets it right back. Now he hands it off to Bradford. Bradford with the ball. Gets a high screen. Thought about a 3. Gives it to Hester. He'll shoot the 3. No good. Rebound Randolph. 5:45 on the clock. Here comes number 13, Infinger with it. Tries to feed it inside, and that ball gets kicked. It'll be a reset. Underneath for Randolph. Number 12, Waits will throw it in for Randolph. He'll get the ball in the corner. There's a 3 up and no good. McLeary rips down a rebound. Gets it out to Merle. Merle will push up left side. Now go back to the middle to set things up. Hands it off to Hester. Hester over to Bradford. Bradford shoots a long 3. Bottom. 3 points. A.J. Bradford.
I guess they didn't want to do that to guard Merle and Bradford. That didn't work.
Randolph gets it to number 11. He'll shoot a 3. Man, they like to shoot the 3s, don't they?
They do.
Rebound Randolph. Almost a steal by Bradford. He'll swing it around. They'll get the ball in the corner. They'll go baseline. Spin. Oh, they're going to go travel. Good call, Mr. Rell. 5-3 Trojans with an early lead here. 4:57 on the clock.
You like to get those early leads.
Yeah. Luke Mack to Luke Merle on the inbounds there. They'll bring it up across the timeline. Merle hands off to Bradford. Bradford looking to swing it. Gets it to Ledbetter. Ledbetter wants somebody to come help him. Now he gives it off to Merle. Merle. Extra pass over to Hester. Hester for 3. Oh, thought about the bank. Misses, but Randolph gets the rebound. They'll bring it up far side with Trousdale. He'll kick it off to Waits. Waits will shoot the 3 quickly, and that rebound is fought for and controlled by Randolph. I thought it was going to be a tie-up. There's a dump pass into number 2, DiOrio, and that makes it 5-5. Merle's wanting somebody to come up and set a screen. Matt comes up. Sets the screen, picks up his dribble, finds Hester, top of the key. Hester fake to pass, now dribbles, gives it off wide outside to Bradford. Bradford comes off the screen, finds Hester. Hester inside, shoots a layup. He's fouled.
Oh, yeah.
Layup's no good, but he'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Fouls on here. Trousdale, his first, the Raiders first. Shooting 2, Hester.
Fouls on Trousdale. Hester's first free throw is up and good.
Hester's really coming into his game now.
Yeah,
He's really coming into it.
Second free throw upcoming. Hits them both. 7-5 Trojans lead. Randolph will walk it up this time. Again, Trousdale will be the point. Crosses the timeline. Feeds high post. They kick it back to him. He'll shoot the long 3. Misses. Rebound Hester. Hester gives it to Merle. Merle bring it up. Thought about driving. Now hands it off to Bradford. He thought about 3. Now he'll dribble around through the legs. Picks up his dribble. Gives it off to Ledbetter. Ledbetter over to Hester. Hester back to Merle. Merle with the ball. Top of the key. It's a high screen. Does not have anything to do with it. Now gives it to Bradford. Bradford thought about a 3. Now he'll drive. No, he'll step back. Feed Ledbetter in the high post. Back to Bradford. Bradford to drive. And he gets a blocking foul called. I think it's going to be on Trousdale. His second.
It's 2.
Raiders second.
That's big. He seems to be one of their big shooters.
He's taking shots.
For Randolph, Hudson Cloud.
Number 1, Hudson Cloud comes in.
To the bench. Early.
Yeah. Hudson Cloud, number 1. I need to mark that down. There's a 3 attempt by Bradford, up and good off the inbounds. That's 2 threes for AJ. 10-5 the score. Number 2, Diorio will bring it up now for Randolph. He looks to drive. Kicks it out.
Wow. Threw that in his face.
Surprise, there's a baseline drive, and Merle tries to go up for the block and fouls him. It's going to be his first.
His first. Trojans first.
It will be on the floor. First team foul for the Trojans. Randolph gets it in. Finds a cutter down the middle. There's a 2-point layup by number 2, Diorio, his 4th point. 10-7. Merle comes down, hands off to Bradford. Bradford with the ball, goes over to Hester. Hester with it, goes back to Bradford. Bradford back to Hester. Now he hands it off to Bradford. He'll go between the legs. Now they double team him, and his pass is tipped. And there's a strip by Bradford. He gives it off to Hester. Merle gets it to Hester. Back to Ledbetter. Ledbetter will drive, shoot the running layup, and gets it to fall. 2 points, Will Ledbetter. Randolph, with a travel, no call there. They get the ball to number 0, Mitchell. Mitchell gives it back to Waits. Waits back to Mitchell. They'll kick it out. There's a 3 in the corner. Up and good by number 13, Grant Infinger. 12-10 the score. 1:45 first quarter. Merle's pass is tipped, goes right in the hands of Ledbetter, gives it back to Hester in the corner. Hester for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, Randolph. They'll push it up the floor with Diorio. Diorio drives in, spins, and they're going to get Merle for his second foul, I believe.
Ooh. It's going to hurt.
Yeah, that's his second.
Luke Merle, his second. Trojans second.
We go to the bench with 1:27 to go, I should say, in the first quarter. First free throw is no good by Diorio. Barnes comes in for Merle. Second free throw is up, and it's no good, but Randolph fights for the rebound. Their putback is no good. Hester with a rebound. Hester will find Bradford. Bradford will have to bring it up this time with Merle on the bench. AJ crosses the timeline, brings it over, gets around a high screen. Oh, all about loses the ball. They're going to call a travel on him, yeah. Head on his hip, was trying to move. Randolph will bring it up. Now Hudson Cloud as the point guard.
Yeah.
Goes to the left, picks up his dribble, now floats it interior. Has to travel right there. Bradford almost had the steal. And the kick out. Cloud will drive this time. Passes it back out. There's a 3 attempt up and good by number 13 Infinger.
He can shoot in that corner.
I'll tell you what.
They better get somebody on him.
Randolph back up 13-12. Ledbetter brings it across the timeline, gives it off to Hester. Hester to Barnes. Barnes back to Hester, over to Bradford. AJ goes right. Now finds Ledbetter. Actually tried to find Ledbetter, but turned it over. There's a walk.
That's a walk. He came from all the way at the top of the key.
I'm not sure how they missed that one.
Out of the way.
That was a blatant walk, but they hit the layup. We missed the shot at the other end. And here comes Randolph with a chance for a last-second shot here. 15-12 the score.
You got to call that.
10 seconds. They'll hand off. They'll kick out. They're going to find probably 13. What do you think? Oh, they do inside. It's going to be actually number 2, I should say, Diorio. 17-12. Trojans don't even get a chance at the last-second shot. Well, 17-12 after one quarter. Randolph with the lead. We'll take a break. You'll listen to ABS Trojan basketball from Play Action Sports.
Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A+ rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction. PASnetwork.net. It's now your gateway to the Play Action Sports Network. Whether it's Play Action Sports coverage of school, youth, and amateur sports from Athens and Limestone County, or Calhoun basketball, James Clemens Sports, and Applebee's Tailgate Talk via PAS Plus. PASnetwork.net. Follow the links to download apps to hear live streams and podcasts, enable Alexa skills, or listen live on your computer. Covering Athens and Limestone County area sports, PASnetwork.net.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan basketball from Play Action Sports. Athens Bible ball here to start the second quarter. Bradford will bring it up across the timeline, hand off to Barnes. Barnes picks up his dribble, gets it back to Bradford. Bradford finds McLeay inside. McLeay spins around, kicks it out to Ledbetter. Ledbetter drives over to Barnes. Barnes will shoot the 3, banks it, no rebound. Randolph. Here they'll come. They'll bring it up with Infinger. Infinger passes over to Cloud. And back, they'll get the ball in the corner. There he is. There's the shooter. And he misses this one.
Wrong corner.
I know.
He likes the
number
left
13,
corner.
Infinger. Good shooter.
Yeah.
Ledbetter hands it off to Barnes. Barnes picks up his dribble. Gives it off to Bradford. Bradford with the ball. Thought about feeding it inside. Now finds Ledbetter. Ledbetter in the corner with it. Back to Bradford. Bradford. Ooh, almost throws it over Hester's head, but Hester gets a high screen. Back over to Ledbetter up top. Ledbetter finds Bradford. Bradford looking for somebody inside. Now he got a drive. Good extra pass to Hester. Nice. They crashed on him, and he takes care of business there. 17-14 the score.
That'll work.
Yep. Here comes Cloud with it. Cloud's pass inside is then caught and kicked out for a 3. No good. Rebound, fought for, and controlled by, well, actually it goes out of bounds. It'll be Trojan basketball.
Checking in for Athens Bible, Luke Merle.
Luke's back in the game.
With 2 fouls.
2 fouls.
Got to be smart.
Yep, gotta be smart. I think he's pretty smart.
And he forces the foul as he slides underneath number 2, Diorio. He picks up his first foul. Merle will take it in the backcourt, and they'll bring it up. Picks up his dribble, finds Hester. Oh, Hester, shoot that ball. Hester drives, finds Ledbetter. Ledbetter thinking about it, now drives, and then throws it away. That's a walk. Yep. They wanted a foul, but he started running with it at the three-point line, carried it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, he got the foul because he's running all over the place.
He was out of control. They ain't going to get the foul there.
There's no foul on that.
Bless his heart. Just lost his balance. Trojans get the ball in. Merle will walk it up.
He looked like a running back.
Yeah, he did. Here we go.
Yeah.
Merle, thought we had McAleer cutting down the middle, but they played good denial defense. He gives it to Bradford. Bradford drives and forces a pass inside. It's tipped. Controlled by Randolph. 5:48 on the clock. 17-14, Randolph with a 3-point lead. Look at the ball in the corner. Thought about a drive, and there's a takeaway by Ledbetter. Ledbetter almost throws it away to Merle. Merle has to pick it up in the corner. Merle guarded tightly there, going behind the back. Looks to drive, hands it off to Ledbetter. Ledbetter gets around the corner, drives in. Extra pass to Hester in the corner. Hester for three, too strong. Rebound Randolph. Nobody wants to score right now.
No. Kind of hit a drought here.
Yeah. Number 2, Diorio with the ball. Slings it out. There's a long three attempt up and good by Cloud. Hudson Cloud for three. 20-14. They can shoot, can't they?
They can shoot.
It's the name of their game, I guess. Merle across the timeline, brings it down, hands it off to Bradford. Bradford looks to drive, floats it in. Floats it over the hands of Hester. There'll be a couple subs coming in. Looks like we're going to have a timeout, too. It's a 30-second timeout by the Trojans. 20-14, Randolph with a lead here. About halfway, almost halfway through the second quarter. Don't forget that you can go online to tailgatetalk.net and enter your nominations for that Applebee's Athlete of the Week and vote on this week's poll. Of course, the winner will be announced every Saturday between 10 and noon on Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC. The winner gets that gift card from Athens Applebee's and a Tailgate Talk t-shirt from that shirt printing place. Yeah, you can tell both teams might be a little tired after their games last night, Dave.
Yeah, they could be.
Nobody can get any anything going. Although I will say, I think Randolph has 4 3-pointers already. So 12 of their 20 points are from threes. The Trojans have 6 of their 14 from three. Randolph feeds it inside. Now they kick it back out to Cloud here to start after this timeout. They're going to get a foul on Hester. It's a tough one to get.
That is tough.
His first. Team's first of the quarter. Cloud will throw the ball in for Randolph. He'll get that ball into Trousdale, who's back in the game with his 2 fouls. There's a back screen, and they did a good job setting it, but they can't get it. There's a mid-range jumper by number 13, no good. Ball fought for and controlled by Randolph. Cloud's got it and then throws it away. Here comes Bradford. Bradford looks to push. He drives in, shoots the layup, no good. Randolph with a rebound. Didn't quite have the numbers there, I don't think. There's a long pass down to Cloud. He'll shoot the long three. No good. Ledbetter with a rebound. Gives it to Merle. Merle will bring it up. He'll shoot a long three. Long, no good. Rebound, Randolph. That's a rushed three right there. They'll get it down to Trousdale. Trousdale get it right back after a pass, and he'll shoot a long three and drain it. Man, he's good. We can't seem to match their threes, can we?
No. We've got to answer those, too, because they...
Merle picks up his dribble, looking for somebody to get it to. Finds Bradford. He thought about a three. Now he'll drive and spin move. Mid-range jumper. Ooh, very tightly contested shot there. Misses it. Randolph comes away with it. There's a drive and a kick out and a baseline. They're going to say he stepped on the sideline. It'll be Trojan ball. 23-14, 3:14 to go here. Trojans definitely willing to walk this ball up the court.
Yeah.
Everybody's tired.
A break.
Everybody's tired. Luke brings it up, passes it off to Bradford. Bradford feeds inside to Hester. Nope, ball's taken away from behind Hester. It's going to be Trousdale, and he'll bring it up. Now he'll give it in. There's a drive and a layup by number 13. Infinger stretches that lead to 25. Merle picks it up. Now gives it back to Hester. Hester over to Ledbetter. Ledbetter will drive and shoot the up and under layup. No good. Ball tipped around and controlled by Randolph. We just can't buy a bucket.
Like we got a lid on top of it.
I have a feeling they're going to shoot a 3 here. What do you think?
I wouldn't be surprised.
They're going to swing it around the horn there. Infinger with it. Gives it back. Now there's a drive by number 10. His shot's up. No good. Rebound. Hester gives off to Merle. Merle will bring it up. Thought about a 3. Picks up his dribble. Looking for somebody to give it to. Now he gives it to Hester. Hester comes off the screen. Merle gets it back. Gives it over to Ledbetter in the corner. Ledbetter with it. Considering what to do. Now he drives. Kick out to Bradford. He'll shoot the long 3. Please hit it. And he does. We needed that.
We did need that desperately.
25-17. 8-point lead now for Randolph. Yeah, everybody's tired.
We need a little defense now.
There's a long 3 attempt by Trousdale and misses that one. Luke Merle comes away with a rebound. Brings it up. And talk about driving, shoots the mid-range jumper. Oh, finally finds a basket. 2 points. Luke Merle, 25-19. Here comes Trousdale. He'll pass it over to Infinger, who'll quickly shoot a 3. And, of course, he hits another one. His third 3 of the night.
Got to get closer to him.
13 points there for Infinger. Merle drives, kicks out. Bradford with it. Gives it to Merle. Merle, right through Merle's hands, but he gets it back. Wanting somebody to come up and set a screen. Now he gives it off to Bradford. Bradford thought about passing inside. Now he gets Will Ledbetter cutting down. Passes it to Hester. Hester's layup's up, no good. Ball fought for. McNair's fighting for it. Ooh, can't quite come away with it. Here comes Randolph. Randolph feeds to the interior. There's a lost a handle on it going up. Number 10 did, and it's going to be a turnover. It'll be Trojan basketball.
Checking in for Randolph, Brown Beatty, and Landon Leo.
All right, here comes the Trojans. 45 seconds to go in this first half. A little bit tighter man here for Hester. Now wanted to set a screen. Merle wanted to hand off to him. Hester looks to drive. Spin move, goes up and has his shot partially blocked. Man, they're letting them play.
They are doing that. And they're letting them play a tight man.
Yeah.
We're playing off of them.
Here comes number 11 with it. It's going to be Trousdale. Looks like he's willing to hold that ball for one shot.
Yeah. Well, if I was up 28-19, I probably would too.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Comes a drive and a layup. Number 11. Trojans are going to have a chance for a last-second shot at the buzzer. Oh, short.
Close.
Who hit that last shot, Dave?
Was it 10?
Number 10. Maybe so. Vega?
Yeah.
All right, well, at halftime, Randolph 30, Athens Bible School 19. David, thoughts in that first half?
Well, it was a tough half. We started out and we had a lead, and then we got a little foul trouble. Had to do a substitution. Just couldn't guard the threes. I think we got to play a little tighter. On Infinger, we're just playing too far off of him, giving him too much
6
space.
threes, 18 of their 30 points are from behind the three-point line.
You know, they're playing tighter on us. I mean, I know we don't want to get beat, but I tell you what, I mean, I would get up on them. I mean, they may beat you on a drive. You got to help side.
And they have. I mean, they've got the size and whatnot to take those drives, and when they did, that's when we picked up our fouls. So we're going to make some adjustments here at halftime, I hope. Yeah. So,
but you got to help side defense.
Hey, but we can't seem to get that ball to fall either. Yeah. We've just missed a lot of shots. So.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's different.
All right. Well, we're going to take a break. Again, 30-19, Randolph with a halftime lead here at the Jack Cannon Gymnasium. You listen to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Time now for the ABS Trojan Spotlight with boys head coach David Chumley.
Another player I want to talk about is number 24 for us, Landon Johnson. He's a sophomore. Landon, somebody I met probably a year ago when I was coming back visiting from Texas. I never really seen him before, but I saw him. He was a big old boy, and when I found out his dad was 6'7", that obviously spiked my interest a little bit. So started talking to him, and when I think of Landon, I think of a word that we talk a lot in the locker room, and that's commitment. Earlier this year, back in March, Landon was, let's just say, a little bit bigger than everybody else, definitely a little bit wider. And so at the beginning of all this, when I started coaching, I got their measurements. I got their height, their weight, and then just their strength. And then when we measured him again in October, Landon had lost over 50 pounds in the spring and the summer. He had made a humongous commitment and determination that he was going to get his body in the best shape possible. And I've always been impressed by that. I know many others have been impressed by that, and it's kind of been a motivation for others to get healthier and to work on their body. But Landon has that determination. He's still very raw when it comes to basketball. There's still a lot of things that he's learning. But what I love about Landon is when he's determined, he is really determined. He was somebody that when we were running, lines back early this year, he was typically the last one. And now he's, one of the first ones to finish. And it's just a huge improvement on his physicality, his conditioning. And I just give all the credit in the world to himself, just really having that discipline to get better physically. And it's showing in his basketball, his skills. I think he's gaining a lot of confidence from it. Like I said, he's still raw, but he has that determination to get better. He puts in a tremendous amount of work in practice, and he knows his role. He knows, he's not one of the starters, but he gets in there and he works our starters very hard because he knows that if he can make them better, we're going to be better as a team. So I appreciate what Landon is doing on this team. He is one of our younger players, but he's making a big difference in helping prepare the older guys, and then also himself developing in his skills. And he's somebody I'm really looking forward to coaching, hopefully the next 3 years.
We'll be back with more of the Halftime Show from Play Action Sports.
Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A-plus rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction. Local sports are brought to you in part by Limestone County Commission Chairman Colin Daly. Visit the County Commission page at limestonecounty-al.gov to keep up with what's going on in the county and find out what ranks us in the top 5% in the state. You can also call Colin at 256-233-6400 or on his cell phone at 256-800-4544.
This is John.
Hello.
Katie.
Hi.
And Ted.
Howdy.
Ted's a welder. Katie's a dental hygienist. And John's an IT technician.
IT, this is John.
They all have two things in common. They're making good money, and they all have 2-year degrees or certificates from Calhoun Community College. We prepare our students to go straight to work or transfer to a 4-year university. And with more than 100 career options to choose from, Calhoun has a path that's focused on your success.
What's for dinner?
We literally just ate.
So you can support your family.
We're all packed. Let's go.
You can take that trip. Or give your dog the expensive food he loves oh so much. Who's a good boy? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. So what are you waiting for? We have classes in Decatur, Huntsville, or everywhere online. Choose Calhoun Community College. Your community, your college, your future. Register now.
Keep up with local school, travel, youth, and amateur sports throughout the week with the Play Action Sports Update. Listen weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 as we bring you the latest scores, news, and announcements from Limestone County and surrounding communities. That's the Play Action Sports Update 3 times a day, Monday through Friday on 1080 WKAC.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Don't forget the Tailgate Talk. We'll give you the chance to howl at the Havoc this hockey season. Just go to tailgatetalk.net and enter your name for 2 tickets to see the Huntsville Havoc. Winners will be announced during Tailgate Talk Saturday mornings at 10 on 1080 AM WKAC. Halftime here of the Varsity Boys game, the 5th game of the day. And Trojans coming up a little short right now, 30-19. And we already mentioned it seemed like everybody's a little sluggish after that late night game last night, area matchup last night. So hopefully we can get a little something going here in the second half and get back in this thing. What do you think, Dave?
Well, we're going to have to turn it on a little bit. Probably tighten up the defense a little bit, but we're going to have to get some shots off. And the way they're playing defense, they are making it very difficult for us. They're not giving us a lot of open looks for shooting at threes, which means we're going to probably have to take the ball in, and we're going to have to expect to get probably hammered as we go in. And I think probably we need to probably work the ball into Noah more, which probably would help open us up on the outside a little bit if we would work on that a little bit. But still, it's an uphill battle. I mean, the way they're playing defense, their size is a problem too, because I mean you just have to deal with that. And it's, that's just something that, you know.
Well, we got to get some more first chance opportunities to fall, because I mean they're going to clear some boards. So
you just, I mean. And there's just not a lot of fast break points. I mean, that's, you know, you think, okay, what can you get fast break wise? And I mean, it's just not. I mean,
no, that's the thing. They might not be huge bodies, but they're tall bodies and they're quick.
They're quick. And that's what I'm thinking. I mean, you're not going to get a lot of fast break points off of them. I mean, you can't say, okay, we're going to get the rebound, we're going to clear out. No, you got to make sure you get the rebound, because you're not going to. It's not a sure thing you're getting a rebound with those people in there rebounding. So
you know they're a pretty good team. They of course beaten Whitesburg last night. Whitesburg's usually
they're good,
really really good.
Yeah,
and,
that was
pulled that win.
Pretty
out.
Impressive. It was a 3-point win, I think.
Maybe I already closed out my.
Yeah, but was that don't really matter if it's a 3-point win or whatever one. Yeah, just to be in the ball game with them and playing, that's impressive win.
Right.
And, so I mean that's says something for what they're doing there, and so obviously they're doing some things right.
Yeah,
and
they beat some big schools. They beat Douglas 63-44. Got beat by DAR by 3. Played Decatur, but I don't have a score. Beat Cornerstone Schools of Alabama. And lost by 3 to Columbia. So again, they're a pretty good little team. Gunners will beat them by 9.
They are a 4A school too.
I think you're right. Isn't that right? Aren't they 4A? Yeah, 4A.
Yeah. So I mean, we are going a step or two up. So we need to remember that too. So.
Oh man. Well, third quarter action about to get underway.
That's life at Athens Bible.
That's right. I believe it's going to be Randolph ball to start the third quarter.
It would be correct.
Well, the sun is finally starting to go down. It's not shining in my eyes through the window here anymore.
Shining in my eyes. It's going to be dark. You're going to have your headlights on.
That's right.
It looks like it's been a long.
But it is nice to look down and know we have half left. It's only 5 o'clock. So.
Oh, yeah. We're not going home at bedtime.
Trousdale will throw it in for Randolph here to start the second half. Gets it right back, and he'll bring it across. Trojans come out in a little bit of a matchup zone. I couldn't quite tell what kind of defense that was.
Yeah, I didn't.
There's a 3-point attempt missed. Trojans get the rebound. Hester gives it to Merle. Merle will give it to Ledbetter. Ledbetter will run the point here. Looks to drive. Hands off to Merle. Merle thought about a 3. He better start moving. Now he drives. Picks up his dribble. Has his ball tipped as he tried to throw an entry pass to Hester, but luckily we turned it over, and then they turned it over. Bradford will drive, kick out to Hester. Hester will consider driving. Now decides against it. Ledbetter will drive, kick out to Merle. Merle with the ball. Merle hands off to Bradford. Bradford over to Ledbetter. Ledbetter with it. He'll drive in. Extra pass to Merle. Merle kicks it out to McLeay, who gives it back to Hester. Trojan moving the ball. He just can't get anything going here. McLeay will drive, spin move, goes up, and has his shot blocked. And here comes Randolph the other way, and they'll hit the 2-point layup there. I'm not sure who hit that. Who hit that? Will Waits, I think. Yeah. I think that's who he said. Ledbetter will drive in, shoot it up and under layup. That's no good, but he'll be fouled. Ledbetter will go to the line and shoot 2.
Fouls on Diorio, his second.
Diorio picks up his second foul. Ledbetter toes the line, shoots the first free throw, and hits it. Good job, Will.
They did their free throws.
Yeah, we
Every
are.
chance we get on those.
3 for 3 so far. Make it 4 for 4. Good job, Will. 32-21 now the score. Trousdale brings it across the timeline. Goes between his legs. Waits for a screen. Comes off of a dribble handoff. They'll give that ball. There's a drive in and a kick out. Trousdale thought about 3. Now he'll drive and shoot a running layup, and it goes in. 2 points for Garrett Trousdale. Ledbetter again will bring it up. Across the timeline. Now he'll drive, kick over to Bradford. Bradford, errant pass taken away by Randolph, and they'll go have the easy layup.
Telegraphing our passes.
The other end. 15-point lead now for Randolph. Ledbetter has that ball. Comes off a high screen, hands it to McLeod. McLeod will drive. Go to Hester. Hester for 3. Gets it to fall. Good job, Noah.
What you got to do, you got to shoot fast. You can't think about it. You got to go.
Just need a couple stops here.
Yeah, need to stop. We do need to stop.
As they were draining 3s earlier, now they're getting good running layups. And I spoke too soon. There's a long 3.
Well, look who's shooting it,
Infinger. He was 4 feet behind the line, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he had somebody on him that time. I mean, he was about 10 feet off of it.
Ledbetter tries to float that ball into Hester, and it's tipped out of bounds. It'll be Trojan ball still. Barnes comes in for Bradford. Merle gets that ball in from Hester. He'll dribble up. Now he'll drive. No, doesn't shoot it. Gives it to Hester. Hester will shoot it. Misses that one, but Ledbetter's there for the rebound. His putback's no good. He's going to get fouled by number 13, Infinger, I believe.
Yeah.
Fouls on Grant Infinger, his first.
That's not near enough. 1 is not near enough on him. We need about 4.
Will hits the first. 39-25 now. Second free throw upcoming. Short on that one, misses it. Rebound, Randolph. 39-25, still the score. Here comes Infinger with it. Infinger pulls up, shoots another 3, and drains it. I'll tell you what, that is 1, 2, 3, 5 threes for him.
He can shoot the
in
3.
this game.
Tell you what, he's impressive.
Hester gets it. He said, I'll try it too, and in and out. Just can't get him to fall, can we? Here comes Trousdale. He'll drive. Mid-range jumper up and no good, and ball's tipped out. Kicked over to number 12. They'll go back to the corner to number 0. He'll shoot a 3 and drain it. It's going to be 45-25, just like that. It's going to be a full timeout by the Trojans. We'll take it with them. You listen to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Come on out to Village Pizza on the Athens Square for the best freshly made pizza, wings, pasta, sandwiches, salads, and more. Folks from all over the Southeast rave about their food, service, and great atmosphere. See for yourself. Village Pizza, 222 West Market Street in Athens. Since 1951, Cream Delight in Athens has been a Valley tradition. From their upside-down banana split and milkshakes to chili dogs and pretzels, Cream Delight has served generations from the same walk-up location. Cream Delight, 401 West Washington Street in Athens.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Don't forget that you can download a copy of this game or listen to it on demand by going to PASnetwork.net. There's a streaming schedule of upcoming games and links to our mobile apps, too. Probably not going to download this one, Tim. We're not doing so good. Be Trojan ball coming out of the timeout, out of the timeout. A few subs come in for the Trojans. And Merle will bring it up for the Trojans. Bradford on the court. We got again some subs here. Bradford gets that ball. Looks to drive. Goes in, shoots the layup, no good. Rebound fought for. Weston Todd grabs it, and they're going to say jump ball is good. We're going to keep it here with the Trojans.
Checking in for Randolph, Cloud, and Vega.
Couple subs coming in for Randolph. Oh, no. Bad pass. Oh, there's a walk. Oh, they're going to. Oh. That's a tough foul they call on Bradford. They both went up for the ball.
And he bumped him in the head. So which was incidental?
I would consider it.
Only.
There's a quick pass down. They'll throw it back up top to Trousdale. Trousdale over to number 2, Diorio. They'll swing it around now. They'll find number 13 again. He'll shoot another three. This time it's short. And it's a jump ball. It's going to stay with Randolph. There we go. Randolph gets it in. Quick three from the corner. No good. Rebound Randolph. They'll kick it out. Thought about another three. Now they'll shoot it. It's going to be Trousdale for three. 48-25. Merrill will shoot the long three, and he hits it.
Nice shot. We need a bunch more.
Trousdale crosses the timeline, hits the high post, gets the ball right back. Now he'll drive. Jump stop and a running layup. Good. Landon Johnson just dropped the ball and inbounds and turned it over.
Checking in for Randolph, Graham Baby.
Can't have those kind of turnovers.
No, that's yeah, unforced.
Randolph gets that ball in. Trousdale shoots a long three. It's way off. Out of bounds. It'll be Trojan ball. I was trying to count how many threes they got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 threes. 30 of their 50 points are from three-pointers. Wow. Bradford has the ball. He'll shoot the long three. No good. Rebound is tipped out. Weston Todd got it. Looks like Randolph will have a chance at the other end and missed the layup. They're going to say that foul is going to be on. Not sure who they called it on.
Weston Todd.
It's either going to be him or Luke. I couldn't tell who they're going to call it on. We get a quick inbounds. Number 11 for three. It's up and good. 53-28. Well, picks up his dribble, finds Bradford, gets a high screen, and he'll drive, go up and under. Ball's rebounded by Randolph. Here they come in transition. Will drive in, and Merle takes it away, and he floats it up to Bradford. Bradford runs it down, saves it, gives it to Merle. Merle thought about a three, now it comes off a screen, picks it up, shoots a quick three. No good. Will Lovell fighting for that ball in there, and he gets fouled on that rebound. Good job, William.
Good job, Will.
Truman's trying to get that ball in. Get the ball into William Lovell. I don't think he was quite ready for that.
Yeah, he wasn't looking for that fastball.
Merle drive. Thought about a shot. Now kicks it out to Bradford. Bradford with it. He'll drive in. Shoot the jumper. No good. Rebound Randolph. Feeling they're going to shoot another three, and they do. And nope, it's a mid-range jumper that time. They miss, but they get the rebound. And Landon Johnson with a block gets tipped out deep. There's a three-point attempt up, no good. Rebound Randolph. Trousdale with it. He gives it to number 10. He gets it right back. He's going to shoot. And William Lovell with another rebound. He gets fouled.
He's fouled, man.
William's giving some good minutes here.
He is.
Fouls on Hudson Cloud against first. Rager
We got
some subs coming in for the Trojans.
There's a sub on the bench. There's one on the bench coming in for somebody.
Tell you what, we just can't get any momentum.
No, we could get shots to fall.
110, 53-28, third quarter. Ledbetter drive, shoots an up and under layup's no good. Hester's putback's no good, and they're going to get Hester on a reach-in foul.
It's amazing how if you can start getting a shot to fall, you can start gaining just a little bit. One shot can just lead to something else, you know. And when nothing's falling, though, it's like, oh, man.
They float that ball in. Barnes thought he was going to take it away, but loses the handle on it. It'll stay with Randolph. 51 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Randolph floats it into Trousdale. He'll find number 24. He'll shoot the three, and he hits it. Landon Leo.
That's his first three, isn't it?
Yep. Ledbetter drives, hands to Noah Hester. Hester for three, it's short. Good save there by McThier. Randolph does come away with it. They'll drive, now pull back out. They'll shoot another three. And Barnes gets the rebound. He'll give it to Bradford with 20 seconds on the clock. 56-28. Good spin move by A.J. Bradford. He goes down hard. Randolph comes away with it. They're going to have a shot at the buzzer, and he hits it. Number 11, Trousdale. And 59-28 into the third quarter. We'll take a break. Listen to ABS Trojan basketball from Play Action Sports.
TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, go Trojans.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, located at 105 South Marion Street. Open weekdays 9 to 5. Call 256-232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP.
Now on a platform near you, the only year-round weekly podcast covering the Huntsville Havoc, the Wreakin' Havoc Podcast. News, interviews, and more. Dropping every Thursday, we'll just reek of the Huntsville Havoc. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and listen, follow, and subscribe on your favorite platform via the PAS Plus app and online at wreakinhavoc.com.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan basketball from Play Action Sports. Fourth quarter action getting underway. We will have a running clock here. There's Barnes for three. No good. Rebound, fought for, controlled by Randolph. They'll push it up. And they'll swing it off. There's a three attempt. Up and no good. Rebound. Barnes fights for it and gets fouled over the back by number 1, I think, Cloud.
Foul on Hudson Cloud. He is second. Raiders first.
Ledbetter will bring it up for the Trojans. Feeds the high post and Hester. Hester spin move. Goes up and under. His shot's blocked, but he's actually going to say he's fouled. Hester will go to the line for 2.
Fouls on Joseph Vega. His first. Raiders second. Shooting 2.
Make sure I get my marks down here on my book, baby.
Yeah.
First free throw upcoming from Hester. Is good. Technically, the clock's supposed to stop right now, isn't it?
Technically.
I think we're okay if it doesn't. Keep that thing rolling.
Fine.
The second one's good.
Yeah, technically it is supposed to stop on free throws.
Here comes number 1 with it. It's going to be Cloud. They're just going to keep shooting threes left and right. Hester with a rebound, gives it off to Ledbetter. Ledbetter throws a bullet pass down to Bradford, but it's too far out in front of him.
He does have his starters out of the game.
He stopped the clock now. Keep that clock rolling, buddy. Randolph brings it down.
Because it went down below 30, I think he stopped it.
Number 3 with the ball has it pickpocketed from Bradford. Bradford has to regroup, goes to shoot, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot too. Find my paper here. Bradford toes the line for the first of 2. And misses the first one.
Checking in for Athens Bible, Luke Merle.
Second free throw upcoming. And hits that one. Good job, AJ. Randolph will walk it up with 5.5 to go here. Now swing it around. They look inside. Now they go outside. There's a drive and a kick out. Cloud with it. He'll shoot the 3. No good. Rebound, Hester. Hester gives it off to Ledbetter. Ledbetter will bring it up. Ledbetter will drive, pick up, gives to Hester. Hester back to Merle. Merle comes up. Thought about driving, gives it to Hester. He'll drive. Back to Merle. Merle will shoot the quick 3. Short. Off the front of the rim. Randolph in transition drives in. Jump stop, kick out. Number 3 will shoot the long 3. No good. Rebound. Randolph, missed shot. Gonna get another one, stripped, and another strip. Nope, they're gonna call foul on that one. It's gonna be on Ledbetter or Hester?
Hester, I think.
Number 2.
Oh, number 2, Ledbetter.
On Diorio, his 4.
Oh, Diorio. Oh.
Randall's 4. Shooting 2.
Called it on the wrong person.
Yeah, he's on the wrong team.
First free throw is up and good by number 5. Graham Beatty.
His first, Trojans first.
That'd be nice to be able to call foul on the other team. And let's go shoot.
4 new subs coming in for the Trojans. Second free throw is up and no good. Weston Todd with a rebound. Gives it off to Will Lovell. Gives it up to Barnes. Barnes will pick up his dribble. Gotta quit picking up that dribble, buddy. Yeah. Weston Todd now with it. Gives it to Merle. Merle out near the free throw line, or the volleyball line, gets fouled by number 3.
His second. Rangers 4.
Missed a foul earlier, I think. Trojans will retain the ball here with 3.5 to go. Merle steps up. Thought about a 3. Nobody's there. He finally gets the ball to Barnes. Barnes will drive in. Gives it back to Merle. Merle comes off a screen. Mid-range jumper up and good. Nice. Got a high screen from Ethan Barnes there. 60-33. There's a drive by number 10. His layup is up and good. 2 points, Joseph Vega. 62. Merle will shoot a quick 3. Misses that one. Weston Todd fighting for it. Couldn't quite get it. Randolph will come away with it. They'll slowly bring it up. They'll feed the top of the key, and there's a pump fake, and number 1 drive, shoots a layup, it's up and good. 2.5 minutes to go now. Barnes with it, gives it off to Lovell. Lovell will drive, go up, good effort. They're fighting for it. Weston Todd, good defense there. Tips that ball up there, won't let the wide open layup be made. It's a long cross court pass. I'm going to foul on Luke Merle. And Cloud hits the layup.
Fouls on Luke Merle, his 3rd.
And he'll go to the line to shoot the and 1.
Shooting 1, Cloud.
66-33.
And one is good.
Sub. Checking in for Athens Bible, Luke McNeil.
A minute and a half to go here. Barnes will bring it up. Walk it across the timeline. It's a high screen from Todd. Todd gets the ball back. Todd swings it over to William Lovell. Back to Barnes. Barnes picks up his dribble. Got to quit picking that dribble up, buddy.
Yeah.
Ball is tipped out of bounds. It'll be Randolph ball.
Experience will help him on that. Experience will help.
Randolph with 55 seconds passes at the top of the key. Now they'll drive, kick out. Now they'll drive again. Layup up, no good. Ball fought for, controlled by Luke Mack. Weston Todd came down awkwardly on his ankle, it looks like. There's a 3 attempt up by Barnes, and it's good.
Nice shot. We needed that.
Checking in for
Probably just subbing somebody in.
I think he came down on somebody's foot down here.
Okay.
There's a 3 attempt by Randolph, no good. Rebound controlled by Barnes. He'll bring it up. Picks up his dribble, gives it back to Ledbetter. It's 15 seconds on the clock. Not sure why he's not going here. Now he gets the Lovell. Lovell will drive. Picks up his dribble. Now has his shot blocked. Barnes has it. Shoots a ball. Shot at the buzzer. No good. That's the game. 67-36 the final. David, thoughts on that one?
Well, that was the ball game. Sometimes they're like that, you know. Kind of figured that it might kind of go that way. Start out, it looked like we were going to kind of hang with them a little bit, but out of the gate sometimes it's that way. But I figured, you know, with size, it was just going to be something you were going to have to deal with, and it was going to be kind of tough.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was the size on the rebound, but I mean, how many threes did we say they hit?
Oh, they hit too many.
15, 16 threes, something
and
that.
And I think we were just afraid to get out there on them because we're afraid of getting beat. Help side is there, but, you know, when your size disadvantage already, you're afraid to get in the help side situation. That's not going to work. And so you just put yourself in a situation that you just think you can't. So,
well,
anyway.
We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap things up here in just a moment. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Local sports are brought to you in part by Limestone County Commission Chairman Colin Daly. Visit the County Commission page at limestonecounty-al.gov to keep up with what's going on in the county and find out what ranks us in the top 5% in the state. You can also call Colin at 256-233-6400 or on his cell phone at 256-800-4544. Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens-Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, located at 105 South Marion Street, open weekdays 9 to 5. Call 256-232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP.
Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A-plus rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction. TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, go Trojans. Want to howl with the Havoc this season? Now's your chance from Tailgate Talk and the Huntsville Havoc. Just go to tailgatetalk.net and register your name. Then listen to Applebee's Tailgate Talk this Saturday morning at 10 on WKAC Radio as we announce the winners of Huntsville Havoc tickets. Howl with the Havoc this season from the Huntsville Havoc and Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
Well, welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. 67-36, the final here in the varsity boys game. Come a little short, but it's been a pretty good week for the Trojans. I believe, David, we go 3-1 this week.
Yes.
So not a bad week for the Trojans and getting it done here for a long week. Now, next week we'll have some games. I believe next Tuesday we have another area game, am I right on that, David?
Yes, we have an area game on Tuesday night.
At Shoals comes here.
It's, varsity girls, varsity boys.
And then again on Friday night, we travel.
Cherokee.
Yeah, Cherokee. And there's, 3 games that night or 4?
I think there may be 4.
4 games that night. And then, of course, next Saturday there'll be elementary basketball games starting here as well.
Yes.
Well, not a whole lot to talk about with this last game tonight, but we did come away with both girls' teams winning, so that was good.
Yes.
In fact, it's time to name our player of the night or afternoon, if we will.
I would say so.
And who's that going to be, Dave?
I would say tonight or to this afternoon it would be Addison Simmons.
Addison Simmons.
She had a good night. As I had it, I think it's 14 points. She had some good rebounds. She played, I think, a really good game, especially after having been sick, coming off the sickness. I thought she had a good game, and I think really, in my mind, as watching the game, I think really played a big part in our win today.
Well, she played some inside and outside.
Yeah, I think without her today, I think our win would have been really more difficult for us.
Yes.
I mean,
she did a good job.
Anyway.
Well, congratulations to Addison Simmons for being the ABS Player of the Night. She's going to get that gift certificate that's good at either Village Pizza or Cream Delight. We thank them for sponsoring that. All right, anything else, Dave?
I can't say
Tim?
anything today. So.
All right, I think that's going to be all for us. For Tim Lambert and David Cox, I'm Brad Merle. You've been listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
You've been listening to Athens Bible School Basketball from Play Action Sports in conjunction with the NFHS Network. Look for us on Facebook at Play Action Sports and on Twitter at PAS Network. Your source for Athens and Limestone County sports is Play Action Sports.